X. Like, there's no way, you know.
I don't know about that. He's definitely he's a solid character. You know, you don't have to take too many risks with him. He, again, similar to Luke, like we mentioned earlier, he can play that kind of like passive aggressive play style. And just light you up for any mistakes that you make.
And what's interesting is obviously Ultra David plays Honda, so I'll talk to David a lot about this character. And what he actually does with Honda is he is focused on attacking the drive gauge, because Honda has the ability to drain your drive gauge so fast, and I think a lot of people don't take advantage of that part of him.
Wow, speaking of taking advantage, Ramsey right now just going off right here. Looking impressive with the E-Honda so far.
Dude, I love that his name is Patch Notes Please right now. And why is he using Honda? We know he's a Zangief player. Yeah. Now that you mentioned it's Ramsey, yeah, this is the Zangief guy, man. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, we know Ramsey a lot more for that geek, but I guess trying out some Honda, and you know what? Not a bad pick. You know, like an underplayed character like E-Honda. He's right with that name. Might be receiving some tweaks, some upgrades in the balance patch. Yeah, so
that's true. Because you know what, Zangief might get nerfed. We don't know, right?
I mean that would be as of Capcom tradition. Yeah, like anytime Zangief's in like a somewhat competitive spot, they usually just like smoke him for no reason.
Hey, he has this really hard to do tech that's really cool, where you could jump cancel his SPD to beat meaty. No, sorry.
Nope.
Even though it's been in every game, you know, previous to this, but you know, can't do it, can't have it.
No, absolutely not. I remember there was that one season of Street Fighter V where they just randomly decided to remove throw invincibility from Geef's EXSPD, and it's like that's all he had. Like, come on, give him a break.
Dude, they were waiting forever for him to get buffed, and he never did, dude. Oh. But like you said, Ramsey is doing amazing with this Honda right now, but I don't know if TNS sponsored him for his Honda play here. Come on, Ramsey. Come on.
Man. TNS already got one Honda player, man. So shout out to Tong. Like, he's we don't need two, bro.
And just to confirm to somebody else, yes, David does play modern Honda. So
yeah, you know what? Sorry to interrupt, James. I was just about to say, speaking of David, like last year at Combo Breaker, he actually did really well. I think he made like top 32 or something like that.
Yeah, and at Evo, he got to top 96, and he had to DQ himself to commentate. So he actually was never actually eliminated from the tournament.
There you go. He's still in. He's still playing today. Like.
That's right. Yeah, he should just jump to 96th place in the bracket right now. So there you go.
He's like the secret final boss, you know. After you beat like the Evo champion, he just comes down like Akuma, you know. Oh, here we go.
Well, I'm happy for David, because at least one of us between him can actually still play.
Oh, come on. Oh. Don't worry, Kimberly buffs are coming, James. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh no!
He dropped it. On Honda can do so. Oh, he didn't start with heavy punch. If he had done heavy punch and went for the crumple there, he could have killed. He had the CA, but you know what? He's going to be able to do it anyway, because Ken had no meter. Why would you do
that? That was I don't think he expected something to be ready there with the... but even then, the DI whiffed anyway, you know?
Right?
Unless he went for like one of those weird like DI whiff setups, which didn't look to be the case. Unfortunately, there for Ramsey.
That had to have been some kind of execution error or something like that, you know? Maybe he tried to do a drive rush cancel, but then I don't know. Maybe he hit the wrong two buttons. I don't know.
Honda player moment.
Hondas like to troll, right? So Ramsey, stop it. Stop trolling with this character.
Yeah, why has that always been the case? I don't get it. Like, do they know that they're annoyed? That they know that they're annoying people, bro, and they just like doing it. I don't know what it is.
I mean, honestly, Blanca and Honda, I've always said were two of the hardest characters to balance because of their charge moves, and as a result, yeah, they kind of end up being these troll characters because you could just kind of do them and beat people up, you know, just be like, wee! And that's why you don't see a lot of high-level Honda, because there's not a lot of players who are playing him seriously enough to try to figure out, you know, what he's really capable of.
That's true.
That's what I feel like. And even in season 1, and people who are on my stream that know this, when the game first dropped, as SumThin is just blowing away Ramsey here, going up 2-1 now. But right when the game dropped, I was like, there is no way Blanca is not top 5 in this game. And everybody was like, you're an idiot, James. And then by the end of the season 1, when Mena RD was cooking everybody, everyone's like, this character's broken. And I'm like, bro. Bro.
Okay, before I forget, look, you see them totem poles on the left? The middle one is totally Sagat.
Oh. You're right. Oh.
Yep. The one at the top is Bison, then it's Sagat, and then I think the one below that is Boxer. I'm pretty sure.
It looks like Boxer could be Honda. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's like, you know, some kind of a preview there, but I just noticed that on my stream one day, and I was like, oh my god, like that's totally like the Shadaloo guys. I don't know.
That's so funny. That's so cool. Okay, Ramsey, back in this now. Here we go. No more drops, right, Ramsey? No more drops.
Nope, absolutely not. He is locked in. Oh no, it's gonna be a punish.
Yeah.
Ken, such a momentum character. Like he always has been, but this game especially, you know, the way that the drive system kind of like fuels your character, it's just perfect for Ken in this game, I feel.
And it actually made his EX fireball not knocking down actually better.
Yep.
Like in every other game, it was a disadvantage that he didn't knock you down. Oh, why does he always do that instead of the stand heavy punch? It's very weird.
Maybe there's some more damage in roots with like the medium starter, because I mean, I'm not sure, because usually like the punish counter route seems to be the way to go. Maybe it's better like if you have the you know, the charge, the stock ready, because I mean, maybe you can get some easier punishes with that ready to go.
Right, because I guess that way you keep them on the ground so you can link after that. But even out of the air, you get the bounce, right? Like with the praise the sun. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, Nickelodeon. Yeah, me and Ultra David were on Cross Counter a long time ago and such. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, man. I remember watching those early episodes. Good times.
Oh yeah. Gets the launch.
That's super strong for him now as well. He gets True Oki on Butt Slam, right?
Oh yeah, I think a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't tech roll it anymore. It's like you just wake up in place.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Yeah, it's gonna be able to link after that. Not quite dead yet, but still.
Yeah, Ramsey with a great sequence there, able to close that one out with a perfect. What a way to make a statement.
And yes, to Ravner, yes, I have heard Rikaman's Barnett has been destroying people with Honda. So he's like one of the stronger Hondas out there right now.
Yeah, man.
EU scene.
That's it. I played against him a few times, and yeah, his Honda is incredible.
Okay. I was about to say, what do you know about the EU scene, Mr. Lives in America now?
I know. I'm gonna be so out the loop, man. Like,
just do what I do and just watch SFL EU all the time, so because it's so entertaining. Oh man. Oh no. Oicho throw. Now what? Yeah, burnt out as well. Tried not to take the chip. Tried to jump. But that headbutt is a little too fast, and so there you go.
You know, when you sign on the dotted line and become not only a grappler player, but a Zangief player, you kind of like have to accept that, yeah, there are going to be some matchups that do kind of suck for this guy. Unfortunately, you know, same goes for if you're a sim player. It just be like that. But once this guy gets you, it hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are right. Like Zangief definitely has some difficult uphill battles in SF6.
TheFatManatee.
yeah, FatManatee, man. Like this guy always showing up here to TNS. I've definitely bumped into this gentleman online in rank a few times, and this geek is no joke.
Oh yeah. And then of course, is it Fadel? Is Fadel or you know? How
yeah, I guess Fadel. Yeah.
Okay, but obviously a very strong. Oh, he's an El Fuerte enjoyer. That's his name.
All right, let's go, FatManatee. Let's go, FatManatee.
I'm leaving.
Let's go.
I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving. All right, I'll see you guys.
Bro. Oh no, not the El Fuerte enjoyer, guys. That's tough. Oh, James actually left. He ain't trolling. Okay, bet. I'm gonna have to hold this one down for you guys.
I just use that as a good excuse to grab a drink. That's all.
I like that. See, bro, fighting game players, man. There's option selects all the time. I like that.
Exactly. You know when it's a fighting game player when they cheat the system like that. Oh, nice parry to not get drive impact, and he actually gets the burnout from Akuma, but Fadel's still on the offense, so the burnout hasn't come into play at all yet.
Yeah, Zangief doesn't really have any cheat codes to like close the gap super easily. So, against a character that has such great neutral options, like Akuma, the burnout doesn't really do much for Geef in that situation. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, bro, that was the Street Fighter 5 stand medium kick. Oh, wow, we're going straight to level 3. Fadel. My gosh.
Bro, that was like that almost felt like CPU reading your inputs kind of thing. That timing on that whip blast was ridiculous.
Yeah, I tell you what, he didn't learn footsies like that playing El Fuerte, let me tell you.
You are 100% right.
Yep.
He learned tortilla, quesadilla, bomb, tortilla. That's what he learned. So.
Yeah, he just learned he learned roll the dice. That's oh my gosh, beautiful answer. That's what you got to do. I love that. The drive impact to beat the charge heavy punch here.
But he is burned out, unfortunately. Again, it's not affecting him at all because he's just on the offense. Oh, nice. Making sure that Akuma couldn't steal some turns. I wonder if he could have done something else, but when he went to that OD lariat, yeah, it just, he ran out of meters, so I guess there was nothing left to do, or I'm not sure. I wonder if there was another route that the FatManatee could have taken there to have gotten the kill, but he takes the route anyway.
Yeah, he can combo into a normal lariat, but I guess that the OD lariat is what gives Geef the best Oki, right? So yeah, that's probably the solution that he wanted. Regardless, able to take the round and hang in there, but Fadel, that's huge. This is massive. Okay.
That's the problem here, because now you're in the corner and you're burned out. And you're Zangief, and so that means you're well, actually, your standing fierce is pretty good, which is what you saw him try. Oh, no, couldn't do it that time.
Yeah, unfortunate there. You got to imagine FatManatee was just thinking about level 3 that whole time, but was unable to find any opportunity to do so.
Yeah, I mean, level 3 is not a good choice to counter because obviously you can't do it from standing still, right? So you're going to want to have either the level 2 or the stand fierce armor, to absorb the drive impact and then just punish them for it.
All right. Oh no. Okay, this is huge here. You got to imagine that right there. Fadel was trying to bait out level 3. Okay. FatManatee has one last chance here. Burnout in effect though. This could be huge. Big jump. The cross up splash coming out there at just the right timing. Excellent play.
All right, well, they're going to jump right back into it. And why are we singing Red, Red Wine in the chat? I don't understand right now. And which version are you singing? The original, or are you singing the UB40 version?
Hey, man, we're just chilling here, bro. You know how it is. TNS is always a celebration.
Red wine.
It is a banger, though. It is a banger. I can't lie.
Stay close to me.
That's the Zangief national anthem. You know that's
there
what
you go. Yeah.
Okay. Back throw.
Yeah, but burned out. So Zangief will have, see, that's scary when you're burned out, but got to level 1. It's not enough to kill, but he got his drive gauge back. So that's really important here.
Okay, the health. You know what this health looks like to me? It looks even. Because yeah, one grab. Oh man.
One good hit on either side was going to be death.
Yep, that's it. That's pretty even to me. Gets the grab. All right, Fadel.
I mean, I will say, that is one of the reasons why I miss Chip Death. But again, I'm old, so I like Chip Death. That's just how I am. So. Oh
yeah, man. Oh, nice. James, there you go. Maybe you need to take some pointers, James. Maybe you need to ask these kids how they do it with the.
Dude. I don't, yeah, drive impacts, man. I don't understand that mechanic, I swear. Oh, man.
Okay.
And again, I wish I could blame my age, but no, I'm just dumb, that's all. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's hard to be ready. Same with, you know, same with the rev flows in Theory, you know, same thing.
Oh, man. Okay, not gonna go for the level 1 right now. Gonna keep that meter. Because, I mean, obviously with Akuma, that level 1 would have hurt. He drops the link.
Yeah, giving Fadel a chance to bust out, but that might actually hurt him in the long run because that burnout could be a game changer.
You gotta watch out now. The demon is a possibility. And actually, he's not gonna need it. He's just gonna go straight into the level 3. And he's gonna be able to take this. And now he's gonna steal the lead from the TheFatManatee and go up 2-1.
Wow, okay. Excellent play right there from Fadel. This Akuma looking kind of deadly. All right, 2-1 lead. Yeah,
there on the top right of your corner, $62.50. All the codes have been claimed.
Wonderful.
You can still donate directly like Ocarina Link did earlier, and his comment is always great gameplay from the SF community each week. Good luck to all players. Oh,
awesome. Yeah, you love to see it, man. Of course, the C in FGC does stand for community, so you know. TheFatManatee pulling up there. Oh, we're going for the meaty combo?
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Oh, wow, he lived. There was actually enough scaling. And, I thought he was going to get up into that fireball and get chipped. And, yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a tough one. Because.
Oh, man, heartbreaker.
I thought the lariat was actually projectile invul. Like, I know he has hurt boxes on his legs, which is why a lot of deep jump-ins can hit him out of the lariat. But I thought the lariat would go through the air fireball, but maybe not. I guess even the air fireball can hit his legs, too.
Possibly. Looking unfortunate there, though, man. Like, Akuma, the worst character to avoid when it comes to chip. You know, we got grounded fireballs, air fireballs. Not enough to kill there. Fadel realized it. But even, you know, going for the CA there might not have been that bad because, you know, you'd be in the same situation, but you'd have a little bit more of a chance here with the burnout gauge.
And I gotta say, these two have been absolutely relentless with their drive meter. They've been burning themselves all over the place. He's still alive. Was that a lariat that he tried?
No, he got the hell stab. I'm not sure, like, the input for that is the down forward meat break this weekend. Honestly, Combat Breaker, like, it's looking like everybody's going to be there, man. It's very exciting.
Dude, it's the first combo breaker I've been to in a few years now. I haven't been able to make it to combo breaker for a long time. Oops.
Yeah, man.
Hang on a second. I need to answer this phone call. I'll be right back. Sorry. Apologies.
You got it. All right, here we go, guys. Mikex here on the JB. Of course, you know, this character, bro, if you guys want to talk about underplayed characters and downplayed characters, I think Jamie's at the top of that list, bro. I'm telling you. Jamie is, without a doubt, one of the most underrated characters in Street Fighter 6. This guy, with some of the changes he got in the last balance patch, he's honestly a bit of a killer, I can't lie. Of course, we don't see a lot of him, but he's definitely capable. Pacman, on the other hand, of course, using Cammy, a character that needs no introduction, a character that... missed the dive kick there. Definitely got the tournament results backing her up. Oh my gosh. Good sequence there. And who could forget Kane, you know? As a tried and true Dragon Ball Fighters fan, it was nice to see my boy Kane killing it at Brussels Challenge with Jamie. That's another guy that just has so many characters under his belt, but he's been going all in on the Jamie lately, so you know, it's good to see him getting a great place in there. I believe he got third. Very impressive for him.
Is it just one of those things that he's just like, they've got to buff this character next season?
No. Like he believes, like he's been a believer of the character, but I feel like a lot of the stuff I see on like social media and from a lot of the Jamie players is that, you know, the character's terrible. He doesn't really do anything great, but honestly, I think this character is really good, man. Like, I think he's very, very underrated.
I get my ass kicked by Jamie's online all day, dude. I have so much trouble fighting this character. But I mean, honestly, the drink mechanism does hurt him a lot. It does hurt him a lot, but the funny thing is, like, when you actually make a checklist of what a top tier character has, like, Jamie literally has all of it.
Yeah, no, he's super good. Like, he actually has a very, very good neutral game. Like, if he plays, like we mentioned earlier, like how Luke plays his neutral, like a bit passive, doesn't overcommit to anything, he can be very strong. Like, look at that. He's got safe specials. He's got an incredible sweep. His medium buttons are really good. And like you mentioned, the drink thing, you know, kind of, that can hurt him a bit. But at the same time, when he does get a drink, which is most likely going to happen in the round at some point, he gets drive back now. That's so good.
Right, that's right, yeah. I mean, I had such an interesting idea on how to tweak the character. I don't even know if it's going to be a buff or not. Like, we would have to play test it and see. But, like, did you play Soul Calibur 6 at all?
I did, yeah.
So, you remember how Huang, like, when he built up those cards, he could start the next round with less health because he used too many of his super powerful moves and all that stuff?
Yeah, but I think I remember that. Yeah.
So I was saying, like, after the round, like, Jamie, if you have some drink levels, you can hold either light punch, medium punch, or heavy punch to save your drink level, but it costs you health into the next round.
Okay, that could be interesting. Yeah, that would be interesting.
It would be a mechanic that nobody's ever had in Street Fighter, which would have made him unique, but here he goes. Level 4 Jamie is terrifying, so...
Yeah, it really is. And we don't usually see a lot of that level 2 in effect, so, you know, good stuff there from Mikex, getting the job done here. Man, I'm telling you, Jamie, once he gets going, he is a monster, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's the new Hakan, right? Like, oh, Jamie at level 4 is, you know, the best character in the game.
Yeah, man, exactly.
Like the Hakan oiled up memes, you know?
Hey, man, like, Hakan, he had like drive rush before. Like, you remember how he would like slide?
Yeah, he was so...
Couple hiccups here.
Because Pacman was then 15 and then 25, or, you know, something like that. And I just think it would be kind of neat that way, you know?
Yeah, I like that, you know? Like, that could actually be really cool, man. I like that. Good idea. You should,
Chen-style jug of milk. It's water! I'm drinking water!
Come on, James. You're in the game. We know you've got contacts at Capcom. Hit him up. Do a favor for the Jamie fan out there. Come on.
Dude, if I had those contacts, you think Kim would still be bad?
That's a good point, actually. I believe you.
Oh man, I've been trying, man. Oh man. Yeah, here, I mean, look at this. Look at what Mikex is doing here.
I'm telling you, man. Jamie is, you know, Mikex is getting ready for the next patch. He's a believer. He's a believer, man. You can tell that, you know, more than likely some kind of Jamie improvements are on the way. Oh, man.
I mean, I will say, as one of his biggest weaknesses is the fact that his DP doesn't leave the ground and stuff. So you can actually bait his DP with drive impacts, you know, and actually beat it.
That's dead.
Just went for it.
Yeah, Jamie.
I mean, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, well, you know, he does have the DP, but one of his only other options would be that level 1, you know.
Sorry, my ADHD is acting up, so I'm just like constantly blabbing right now. But even characters like Kimberly, like, because his DP stays on the ground, you can jump and Tatsu, and his DP will whiff.
Wow.
You know, and it just whiffs, and you can land and punish it because he's there forever, and he doesn't go into the air like a lot of other characters, which would just hit Kimberly out of the air. You know, so there's just a lot of like downsides to having that kind of a DP.
Yeah, man. Like, Jamie, you know, you look at his toolset, it's a very complete toolset. Oh, that was a nice confirm, actually. But yeah, some of it is very, very risky. Like, his level 1, if you block it, you actually have time to jump over and get like a jump-in combo for some characters. Like, it's crazy.
There was one character I remember seeing like jump over him and like charge up something to like max or something, and actually just like destroy him afterwards.
Yeah, Juri can do that. She can jump over, get a stock, and then get a jumping combo. So yeah, it's actually wild.
Poor Jamie. corner situation here. Pacman, this is where Pacman wants to be. Cammy's so scary in the corner, but nice breakout from Mikex here.
That's right. Still in control for the time being. Pacman with a life lead, but Mikex can turn things around in the blink of an eye here. Oh, nice.
Yeah, has the DP ready to go. And now all the way to the corner, but is gonna take the drink and go into level 4. Here we go.
I mean, he was level 3 already, spending the bar here to get level 4. That's huge. Pacman does have level 3 locked and loaded here, but might not matter too much. Safe jump. Oh, jumps out. Nice.
Wait, but he didn't charge. Oh, okay, he did charge it. I almost thought he didn't charge the Cammy DP. Okay, yeah, it was charged. It was charged. It just looked so fast to me that time for some reason.
Cammy wins.
Yeah, able to close that one out there. Good play there from Pacman. Mikex took the risk with the DI and it did not pay off.
That's punishable now, yeah. I mean, it was safer in a lot of the earlier in the seasons, but they've made it so that it pushes back less.
That's
so
right.
Everybody can punish it now because there were some distances where Kimberly literally had 0 moves that could punish it. It was crazy.
Yeah, lots of characters had that problem. Like honestly, like that sweep, even though they changed it, it's still one of the best sweeps in the game. Like,
yeah. Gets the drink. He's at level 2. Gonna get the punish counter on the landing frames. Nice frame kill into the medium.
Yeah, that's that medium punch. He's super good with Jamie. Plus on block, combo on hit. Like it's just one of his best buttons.
I get murdered by that button because the way that I play fighting games, it's kind of based off of like how moves feel, and that move does not feel like a plus button. So
I know, right? I hear that.
I'm always pressing buttons afterwards because, it's weird. When I play Tekken, like, I don't recognize moves. I just, I can only just, they feel a certain way to me. And so that's why that game is so hard for me.
Yeah, man. You definitely got to learn the hard way sometimes in Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah. Same thing with Colleen in Street Fighter 5. My roommate was playing him. My tenant was playing her, and kept doing crouching medium kick, which is plus.
Yep.
And it doesn't look plus, so I kept hitting buttons. And eventually he's like, "Why do you keep hitting buttons here?" And I'm like, "Oops, sorry. I thought it was negative."
Yeah, it's weird when like low buttons like that, like Aki in this game. It's weird, bro. Like. Even your character, Kimberly, has that. So, crouch medium kick +1,
Yeah, but that thing has no range. Oh
true.
God.
Yeah. That's a good point actually. Colleen's did go mad far. Like,
yeah. I will always go on my stream and I'll be like, okay, stream, whose crouching medium kick is shorter, Kimberly's or Lily's? And everyone's like, oh God, Lily's crouching medium kick is terrible. I'm like, nope, Kimberly has the shortest one. So yeah. She literally has the shortest crouching medium kick in the game. But I'm not allowed to complain about her. I'm not allowed to complain about her, so.
Right, you heard it here first, folks. Okay, here we go. Mikex here has been putting in a shift with his Jamie, by the way. This has been very fun to watch.
That's always the thing. It's like you love it when players can use these characters, beyond what you normally see them, capable of doing.
That's another big benefit to, this could be a chip situation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but the delay on the dive kick was genius. Wow.
Oh, man. You gotta imagine, maybe Pacman was thinking DP there, got drilled there. Not sure what happened. Oh, here we go.
I really think he was just going to try to drill on landing and ship him to death. Ooh, the level 1 actually beat the command throw, so he didn't get comboed after that command throw.
That's right. Man, that level 4 install lasts a long time, by the way. Look how slowly that's going down.
Still has it. Okay, finally it's gone. But thankfully he'll go back to where he started. Before, you just brought him back down to 0 no matter what, I think it was.
Yeah, that's right. I think that was changed. Like, honestly, Jamie's had nothing but buffs the entire game. The only one that would be considered a nerf or normalizing would be the sweep. But with that, Mikex will close it out here with the level 1 breakdance super. And I'm telling you, man, I think that Jamie, if more people put time into this character, give him a shot, he's definitely not a bad character by any means. Great stuff there. I feel like you said, Marisa and Manon are two of the characters that sometimes in this game it feels like they're playing a different game than others, but we're gonna have one of the premier players of Marisa on screen right now with Lazyboredom, who I believe actually took an online bracket with Marisa very recently. I saw that on Twitter lately, so you know, we might see one of the best players out there to do it with her in action right now.
Ooh, that's gonna be a punish, yeah. And almost as if on cue, right? We're talking about Marisa and Manon, and here comes Marisa. And I'm also glad that, you know, you use the proper French pronunciation for Manon.
I mean, I'm European. If I didn't, they'd kill me, man. Like,
how much French do you know, curiously?
Not a lot. Like, literally not a lot. Like, just a few phrases and stuff. Like, my French is not good, though.
I only know song quotes. That's all I know. So.
Yeah. While we talk about underrated characters, we just had Jamie on the screen. I think A.K.I is actually like, this character is kind of broken. I think she's ridiculous.
That's probably because you fought Broski too much, right? So. That's
true. That exactly. That definitely. Well, that most likely has something to do with it. Yeah, but A.K.I is a killer for sure, bro.
No. I mean, when she first came out, people were like, okay, this character's not very good. And then everybody was like, wait a minute, she's better than we thought. And then she got buffed, right? And
absolutely.
then you're like, oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Like Jamie, she's been getting nothing but buffs the whole time. And, you know, some of the combo routes that she has right now. And we were talking about crazy crouch medium kicks, bro. She's got one of the best. Like, it's incredible. Yes. Crazy fireball drive rush.
And it's +1 on block now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And it has a lot more range than Kim. I'm not allowed to complain about Kimberly. I'm not allowed to complain about Kimberly.
Just let it out, James. It's easy to talk about it.
She still sucks, okay? No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't suck. She doesn't suck. I get salty, okay? Everybody knows how salty I get when I play video games. Oh God, so deep.
Yeah, that was a crazy cross up. Yeah, excellent stuff.
It's always a little tricky because she crosses up if they get up in place, but if they roll back, she's in the front. And so if you want to hit both sides, it's actually really hard. You kind of have to react to it and predict it.
For sure. Man, look at this. Going control, but Lazyboredom fighting their way out very effectively. Oh, wow. Actually, and that's one of the things that Marisa has always been great at, is chipping away at the drive gauge. But here comes the command grab. That's dead. Wow.
I could have swore she could have killed a little bit earlier when she got that hit, but she just dropped the combo, unfortunately. But just goes for the scutum into the command throw. Or I think it's scutum or something like that. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure entirely, but yeah. Okay, look at this Lazyboredom here. It's incredible. And yeah, that's one of the things I was going to mention earlier. Like, she's one of the Marisa's always been one of the best characters at just sort of chipping away at your drive gauge. And like, she's one of her downsides as a character, though, I feel like, is the fact that parry kind of blows her up. Like, a lot of her buttons are very slow, very choreographed. And yeah, the parry kind of cooks her. But level 3 here.
That's why it kind of sucked when they. It wasn't the parry, it was for the DI. Remember when they changed one of the. They changed it so that like she can armor through the DIs now or something like. Or there's something that they changed, and it was actually like on paper it looked like a buff, but it was actually a nerf.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think I know it. Yeah, the I think it's the not the Gladius punch. Yeah, no, it's a Gladius, right?
Oh, no, it was the Scutum armor. It was the Scutum armor.
Correct. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. That was it. But look at this. Pow! Take all of my love. Ugh.
Damn, Lazyboredom. Absolutely cooking the competition with that nice round even 2000 MR.
Wow. It's like I said, I don't like. As much as like I used to complain about Kimberly being bad or whatever, blah 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 blah, but like even in season 1, there was never a bad character in this game, like truly bad. You know, I feel like every character can do work in this game.
I think that's true for everybody. I think even like the characters that people see as, you know, low tier, such as Marisa and Manon, I feel like even they can have their day. Like any character that can do the kind of damage that Marisa can do, for example, can never be truly bad, because a couple, like one whiff punish, you're gonna lose like all that health, and then you're in the corner, and then you're guessing. Like it's very tough.
And we've seen Idom do work with that with Manon as well. So
yeah. Exactly. Like, you know, the characters, they might not have the tool set of some of the other top tiers in the game, but they still definitely can have their day. You know, Vasiliek with an incredible round there.
Right. Back to this. Wow. Okay, using crouching heavy kick as a poke. That's interesting. I've only used it as an anti-air. I'm gonna have to experiment with that button now.
Yeah, really good stuff there. And that's one of the things about Marisa as well. Like, if you get a read on the player that you're playing against, they're throwing out a lot of these buttons that have big rewards. Don't forget, the lingering hurt boxes on Marisa are actually pretty crazy. So you can whiff punish her pretty consistently.
Oh, missed the safe jump completely, but does get the command grab. Meaty just needs one more hit. And what a Hail Mary!
Yeah, call out there. Tried to catch a shimmy attempt, I believe, but Lazyboredom too locked in.
I mean, only reason why I really don't like that is because you had a third round. You know what I mean? Like, if that was the last round, you know, or like even if it was just like 1-0 in rounds, and you're like, well, let's just try it. Like, I can get that, but you have a whole nother round that you know you're gonna play. To spend all that meter in that situation is kind of can be frustrating.
Yeah, it's an all or nothing. And that, bro, that's exactly what I was talking about. A lot of her buttons are just very slow and easily perfect parried if you're ready for them. And the right here, Lazyboredom on a pixel and a prayer. I mean, again, this is not impossible for Marisa. Okay, you're going to the corner. Is this you're burnt out? Vasiliek has to take the risk here.
Right.
Because this could be a true situation.
Because this is...
Oh! That was risky.
Interesting. No drive impact there at all, huh?
Yeah. In some situations, if Marisa does that medium punch target combo into the punch, there is a gap there, you know, so you can interrupt, usually with a super or something invincible, but I guess Vasiliek got away with the jab.
Geef is not top 2. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, chat. Safe jump setup into the command grab. Now drive Russian. No, actually just walks in with the heavy kick. Good, perfect parry. Oh, and does the reset into the throw for extra damage.
Yeah, good stuff there. Catching Lazyboredom unawares. Okay, good block. Oh, where you going? It's a good choice as well with that low medium. It does beat the armor from Marisa.
Spending a lot of... Oh my god! Just punched right through! Fireball! He was like, I don't care! Holy
Crazy.
Crap! I don't know what it is, but it makes it feel more violent, you know?
Yeah, man. Gosh.
I wonder if that would be an interesting buff to Marisa. Make it so that if she armors through things, the punches do more damage, you know?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's just what she needs, James. More damage, right?
I mean, honestly, yes, because that was her specialty before, but now Bison, Akuma, and Terry can all do it. You know what I mean?
True.
She's not special anymore.
I mean, given the right situation, like if she ever blocks a DP, then yeah, count your prayers. You're probably gonna die. But yeah, just off neutral hits and stuff like that. Maybe not the most anymore. But Vasiliek hanging in there, preventing Lazyboredom from walking away with this set so far. Oh my gosh, yo, that buffer is always so good. Damn.
Here. Bagua in the background over there. A very, very important Chinese symbol.
Hear that?
Oof, plus frames, gotta be careful.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh, okay, faked it right there. Faked going in with that light one. The fact that it moves backwards now is really nice.
Yeah, the commitment there from Lazyboredom did put him at huge risk. And now we're tying up the set. 2 games apiece here.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, I think we are really seeing the the rough aspects of this matchup, to be honest, in this set so far. It just looks like Lazyboredom's having a real difficult time getting things going. Here we go, though. Command grab. She doesn't get anything true off of this anymore. Like, sometimes you can do wake up button in that situation after the command grab. There's, oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. But actually was able to land and tech. So that just means that Lazyboredom went for the throw a little too slowly there.
Yeah, maybe try to delay to try and get the full damage, perhaps.
Maybe, but because that's the thing is like if you get thrown out of your landing frames, that's a true punish counter, and they can't tech that. And if you just wait until after it runs out, yeah, they'll be able to tech it. And I'm not sure what happened there, but now Lazyboredom right now match point with Marisa.
Let's go. Oh, Toxic Blossom is in effect though, not anymore. Back throw to the corner. Oh, jumps out. That Blossom.
Oh,
so scary from Aki.
Won the exchange coming in there. Scutum armor, yes. One frame,
nice.
Frame 1 armor will beat safe jumps. What was that all about? That was an execution error. Had to have been.
Similar to like we saw earlier, you know, with the Kimberly. Like maybe that's what that was. A lot of those level 2s are down back inputs, right?
Yeah. In fact, I think when I checked it, because I still am really bitter. Oh, still alive? Hang on. Okay, we're actually going to final game, final round here. Let's go.
Set point both players. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Gladius. Oh no.
Punish. You're going to take a lot of damage. Probably not going to spend the level 3 just yet. Yeah, going to save it.
Oh, back throw to the corner though. This is huge. Jumps out.
Oh, and you have your level 3. Is this going to kill?
There we go. I don't think it is. No, it's still alive just about.
Just a little bit.
Be careful. Oh, Aki with that incredible drive up rush to the fireball. Gotta be careful. Lazyboredom does have a big life lead, but don't get too complacent. Aki will zone you out for the rest of that timer.
So scary, but the plus frames, yeah. God, there was something I wanted to say about this match, and I forgot what it was. And I was basically saying, like, okay, she's not doing a lot of dunking, but don't you know that her fundamentals make up for a lack of dunking, right? And he didn't... I guess Logan didn't watch Futurama, okay? So that's a direct Futurama from the Snoo Snoo episode, the Amazonian women, and it's like Marisa, it's perfect, right? Come on.
That is. Yeah. Marisa definitely all about that Snoo Snoo, bro. Shout outs to Zach Brannigan, like that. he's my guy.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, love it.
Oh man. Oh yeah, we've got the Honda again. Ramsey back with this Honda. He's going up against Fancy Badger. Not just a Badger, but it is a Fancy Badger.
All right, okay. That's I like that name. And they play Juri too. Okay, I'm here for it. Oh, that was sick. Yeah.
I was like, didn't you tell them that their fundamentals make up for their lack of ability of dunking? Yeah. Shout outs to B. Arthur. She's awesome, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, that episode is a banger, bro. Those classic Futurama episodes are actually so good.
Man.
I actually met Billy West.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's super chill, man.
That's so cool.
Yeah. He's dope. Like he signed my season 1 DVD of the series. I was like,
nice.
That's going in like the vault, you know. That's like keeping that forever, you know.
Oh man, I mean my favorite. I mean obviously the Robot Planet is like a great episode, but like there's a reference in that episode where they first start looking for the Fry and Leela on the planet, and you hear over like the air horn, like the speakers, they go, stop that humanoid, or catch that humanoid, catch that intruder. And I was like, I can't believe they referenced that. Like that is an old video game called Berserk. And I was like probably one of the only people that knows that line is from the video game Berserk, which was one of the first talking video games of all time. And so when I heard that, I was laughing so hard because I was like, I can't believe they referenced that. Dude, it was the craziest thing. That's so cool, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, I feel like Futurama is like always good hands with good writing, you know.
Oh, man.
But here we go. Back to the match here. Fancy Badger.
Sorry for a little bit of a distraction there.
Hey, man, come on. It's TNS. Like, you know, weekly vibes. We're chilling, guys. It's not that serious. It's not Evo yet, but we're going to be talking about the Sponsor Me Senpai series right after this. But, okay, we're going into level 3 here. Fancy Badger, the drive gauge was looking kind of bleak there. So we're going to get good Oki on this too, James.
Ooh, look at that damage right there. But Honda's still sitting on a level 3. He can just come right back. And actually, he's in critical. So that means we're going to get a burnout guaranteed here. This is going to do more than the 1.5. Oh, no, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was close. I couldn't quite tell if Fancy Badger was just over that 2-bar threshold there. But I guess they were, because they did not go into burnout here. So
I guess it drained a little before I noticed it. Oh, what a tank! That's so dangerous. Could have did a neutral jump, but he didn't expect that.
Oh no! Don't try it. I was about to say, Juri does have one of the best DPs for preventing Honda from doing that. And damn, beautiful reactions there from Badger.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, excellent stuff. By the way, thank you all so much for the subscriptions to the TNS channel coming in.
Oh, yes.
Very cool of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting one of the hardest working teams in the FGC.
Yeah, I see you fight me in space. Thank you for that. And again, if you guys want to show appreciation to all the players, you can donate directly still. The Matcherino is still there, and you guys can donate directly to that. Whoops! I just completely misspelled that. I just typed ! matches. Okay.
I mean, if you do want to check out the matches, you can do, guys. ! Bracket, I believe, will bring up the Start GG, so you guys can check out how your favorite players are doing. But here we go, Ramsey pulling this back. We saw him pull the match back from the brink of defeat the last time he was on stream.
That's right,
And here we are again.
I think I wrote matches because all I've been hearing in my head all this match is badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Oh man, another old reference right there.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite Twitter interactions I made like a reference to the movie My Fair Lady, you know, on Twitter. And I was like, man, none of you guys get this, right? And then Ending Walker's mom responded, was like, I get it.
That's sick. Yo, chat. Hey, listen. Hey, bro, Jane is a real one. Like, for sure.
Yes. And I was like, okay, cool. As long as you're around, you know, you'll get my jokes. All right, let's go. Oh, man.
Right. Oh, the armor there. Catching that. Yeah, if Juri does heavy release into the fireball follow-up, like, the Oki situation there is not real. If you back tech, you pretty much can always blow her up for trying to approach.
Well, now it looks like Fancy Badger right now. Trying to get something back over here, using that fireball there. Yeah, Honda's got a headbutt a lot earlier than that to make it over that thing. A fireball is strangely thicker than it looks, you know, that one on the ground.
Yeah, very true. Some characters do have answers to go over that. Ken Tatsu, for example. Yeah, some characters definitely can blow her up for trying that.
What you should do is go into training mode and make Juri throw that ground fireball and try to hop over it with Kimberly's forward heavy kick and then cry.
It's impossible, right? Like
you can, but like it's like stupidly, like the hurt box on that move is stupidly large. So, but I'm not allowed to complain about Kimberly. So.
Okay, how many is that now, chat? 6, 7?
Turn into a drinking game, right? So.
There you go.
I'm gonna be canceled for alcohol poisoning the entire FGC, you know? Oh man. I love when he does that sumo walk, how his arms are just like he's like coming at you, like ready to go at you.
Literally. Like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, what a confirm there. From the low light. Gonna go straight into. Oh, not enough to kill though.
Where
maybe
was
wanted.
Cancel.
Yeah, maybe. I think anything would have killed there, right?
Yeah, I mean, even so, but like, probably would have been like better Oki situations and stuff like that, right? More known states where you can frame kill properly and such, but I'm not sure if he just was trying to do a headbutt off of that and just wasn't charged long enough or something. Not
True.
sure.
Oh man, got lit up there. That DP getting crushed on the way down by the butt slam. Oh, Kara. Oicha grab.
Come on, Ramsey, move your blooming ass. All right, so that was for you, the war pickle.
Good stuff, man. Shouts to War Pickle, big time supporter of the scene, of course. There we go, man. Ramsey. Oh, beautiful! That was so good. Don't do nothing.
Sometimes you just forget that he has that, dude.
Yeah, and
sometimes you.
I wasn't sure how far forward that reached, but that actually went pretty far, man. Damn.
Oh man. Okay. Okay, nice. Just fighting her way out with that pinwheel.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Yeah, like Juri's pinwheels. The light version, if they're grounded, that definitely gives like the best Oki situation. Like they all have a use. Like it's really good.
Yeah, they did that really well. They did that really well, making them all have that very specific use.
Absolutely.
God, 99 TNSs for Street Fighter 6. Has Honda won a tournament here before?
I don't know, actually.
Looks like Goofy X says it has, so.
Ah, okay. I mean, maybe in like week one when like nobody knew how to deal with headbutt or butt slam, you know?
Could be. Oh, that's punish. Oh, but he was too far away. The heavy kick didn't hit on the first hit.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Just...
Yo.
Oh, okay. I thought he rage quit. He was like, I'm not taking this chip damage. Screw this.
You know, that is an apt time to rage quit, you know, if I ever saw it. Plus frames on that as well. Oh man, there we go. That point now for Ramsey.
Closest one, Honda won a tournament in Australia. That had to have been Freezer, right? Because Freezer has an excellent Honda as well.
This character definitely has some stuff.
I forget, has Mike Ross finally switched to Honda in this game, or is he still?
Yeah, he has. Okay. I've watched his stream a few times. He's definitely been playing some Honda.
Okay. I remember seeing him play a little bit somewhere, and he was just having trouble dealing with like jump-ins, I think it was. I can't remember now, but anyways, Honda's a strong character, but looks like Fancy Badger is saying, nope, we're gonna take this character out here with a full level 3. Doesn't want to risk not killing, so just goes for the whole damage.
Yeah, Juri in that situation, I don't think there was any way to kill without level 3. But yeah, man, like even with like Feng Shui Engine, I don't think it would have been very easy to kill. Ramsey with a great oh my gosh, the drive rush coming through. We're gonna see level 3. No, Oki situation. Butt slam.
Oh, nice chop. Yeah, but a perfect parry. That was really, really crucial there for Fancy Badger. And now here comes a throw loop situation. And remember, Honda doesn't have a way to beat throw loops.
No, he does not. His reversal loses the throw, right?
Yep, exactly. The only thing he can do is a super. Yeah, the armor does not win. And see, just like that.
Dead. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. We were talking about this earlier with how they buffed characters' unutilized tools to be very handy in Street Fighter 6, you know, in these later patches, and that target combo from Juri was definitely never used before the patch. It was borderline useless.
Oh,
now you can cancel it into supers. Like it does more damage than a lot of our other routes in that situation. So good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good because I mean, obviously, by the time you get to min scaling, it becomes about the number of hits, as we saw like in CVS 2 with Paint the Fence, and so Juri having that target combo at the end will add more damage at the end of combos where the scaling is really high.
That's right. I think it also builds like quite a lot of meter. Like it definitely has its uses. That target combo. Like it's definitely a good one. I think they did that for Dee Jay as well. They made like his target combo pretty handy. Oh man, This. Oh no, the Lord. Yeah, you get that ground bounce effect on punish counter now.
Right. That's right. Mike Ross is playing City of the Wolves. He's playing Kevin as well, right?
Hell yeah, Kevin boys. Let's go.
Are you dead? Oh my God, you died.
Yeah, that grab did crazy damage, by the way. What the hell? Like, I feel like that shouldn't have killed, but it did. What the hell?
Oh man.
All right.
I mean, I still feel like oh, never mind. I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Oh yeah, don't jump.
Ooh,
oh man, that's huge right there.
That's a great trade because Honda gets the knockdown, right? And he gets to stay up. So you saw how much screen he gets off of that. Oh, right. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh,
well, is this dead? Is it gonna kill?
Is this gonna kill? There's a lot of scaling and it only just got to the yellow. So there you go, still alive.
There we go, still alive. Oh, the perfect parry was the right answer. DI, he would have died.
And you know, we saw the throw loops earlier. So throw loops definitely can be a factor here, but Ramsey's getting himself away from the corner with a couple of key butt slams. Oh, he got hit. Here we go.
Okay. Oh no, I feel like their Fancy Badger had a great opportunity. Maybe 5 gifted subs to the channel.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Let's go.
So I just want to update everybody on the winner side of the top 48 bracket. It's NuckleDu going up against I Got Dem Bombs, MJ Gamma going up against Asian, and then Rookie going up. Oh, actually, Rave beat Rookie, and Paladin beat Mikex. So ElChakotay and Lazyboredom are fighting. Wow, that's gonna be a Lily versus Marisa match. Thunder DeLangis and Ramsey are going up against each other. And then Molina has lost to iPeru, and now we're seeing Kolibri versus Kite right over here.
Let's go, man. Big shout out to Kite. No.
The double shimmy. Let's go.
Lit up right there, bro. Ryu, such a hard-hitting character in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, man. By the way, I always just have to say, I love how Joe Umarogan, now just goes by Thunder DeLangis. And if you ask somebody who went from Joe Umarogan to Thunder DeLangis, which one of those is his real name? Most people wouldn't pick Thunder DeLangis, but that is actually his real name. So,
what? Wait, what? Really?
Yep. That is his actual name.
His name is Thunder? That is badass. What?
I think his middle name might be Storm or something. Like, it's like Thunderstorm DeLangis or something like that. Because he's Native American. He's Native American, and so yeah, his parents, I guess, named a lot of the family like after nature stuff. So it's just so sick.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is sick, man. Holy, that's wild. All right, hell yeah, I'm here for it. That's cool. All right. Meanwhile, Kite here. Oh, perfect parry button node there from Kolibri.
Going in for the throw, but nice tech from Kolibri. And then just walks up, just goes for the crouching medium kick and gets the hit and does it again. That's twice in a row. He just walked up and had the exact right timing to hit crouching medium kick.
Damn, look at this. Kite though, with a nice little confirmation. All right, gotta be careful. Oh no, that's twice now. That's twice.
Yeah. Kolibri has basically been able to do a couple of things more than once now, that are working. And I like that because a lot of times people will be like, oh, well, they'll change up. And he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it.
Yeah, and it looks like Kite becoming a lot more active here to try and stop that from Kolibri. Here we go, Kolibri on the verge of burnout here. Kite, oh my gosh.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, gets a shimmy of his own.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Exactly.
I guess that's a Sound of Music reference that time, so.
Big shout outs to Dante the Goblin there for the 48 months. That's 4 entire years. Thank you so much for supporting TNS, man.
I was just about to call that out as well. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oof.
Ooh, ow.
Okay, this is a ton of damage right here. Kite in dire straits right now, James. Not looking good.
Again, I'm always happy that they turned Ryu kind of like the third strike Ryu, which is the hit like a truck Ryu. Oh, God. Just got caught by the high blade kick right there.
Yeah, with that burnout in effect as well, that was an excellent time to use it. Not much Kite could have done in that situation. Let's see if we see a character switch here. I'm not sure what other characters Kite plays. I only know him for the Juri, but yeah.
Well, looks like he's going to stick with the Juri right over there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was going to say, like, you see a lot of the Juri players these days switching over to Mai and trying her out because I feel like she has a very similar game plan to Juri. It's just more effective, you know?
Yeah. Instead of ground fireball to get in, it's OD fireballs, right? So
yeah, absolutely.
As I like to call it, the OD fans right there. So the OD fans.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God. See? Dude, Kolibri is just walking up, and that crouching medium kick is finding its mark so often. Kite's got to really start watching for that. Oh, that was a beautiful spacing trap. It was like one of those auto whip punish timings.
Ooh, we got the big combos coming out here for Kite. Beautiful stuff there. And that was one of the big buffs Juri got, man. Like being able to get that ground bounce with that back heavy kick.
Oh, he did it! Okay, nice, nice. I was just about to say, watch out for that crouching medium kick because it's been so reliable for Kolibri that I felt like he was going to go for it again. So nice block and doing the DP in between the drive rush cancel.
Yeah, that little option select, you know, if you don't keep it a true string, you get opened up. And Kite there with a beautiful call out with the jump medium punch. And these spacing traps have been paying off huge for him.
Oh, wow. Did Kolibri just wake up with drive rush forward? Is that what I just saw?
You might die here. This is Ryu after all. No super required? Nah. Bro, the World Warrior.
Goodness. Oh, man. Like I said, I love Ryu when he's in hit like a truck mode, dude. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, he's been honing his craft for 30 plus years now. You know, he's ready. Okay. Ooh, no. Kite here. Spent a lot of drive gauge on that situation. Burnout. Oh, okay.
Oh! No. I felt like he did I felt like he just hit him out of the air a little too low. But I'm not sure. I have to experiment, but this is not going to quite kill, but it does get the burnout, and he's going to get that meter back right now. Doesn't even need it, though, because Kolibri just went for that sweet Hail Mary. Got blocked. There you go.
Yeah, I feel like both players are just kind of like throwing caution to the wind a bit. We've seen a lot of DPs flying out from both players here, getting blocked and punished accordingly. So let's see here if Kolibri makes good work of this here. And of course, if both these characters have an excellent throw loops.
And shimmy right there from Kite.
That's it.
Oh, right. just goes for the raw spin kicks right there.
Yeah, honestly, like that's if Juri has enough stocks, that's actually a great approach for her. You can make it safe, you know. Oh my gosh, Kolibri. Okay, nice. Good play from Kite.
Okay.
Still alive.
Turning this around here. If he wins this, I mean, it feels like Kolibri was kind of blowing him up at first, but if Kite actually takes this round, it will be tied up.
Yeah, man. Kite is definitely no joke. This guy's a top 8 Evo placer, by the way. Like this, like in Street Fighter, sorry, in Dragon Ball Fighters, this guy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he was cooking in that game. But here we go.
Oh, level 3, yeah,
nice.
And he's tied it up. And even someone in the chat is talking about Kite being nasty, but I'm not gonna say who it is because we don't talk about Bruno. So,
man, look at this, tying it up. James with the references tonight, going crazy.
Oh man, that song's been stuck in my head. I don't know why.
Oh man, the meaty there with the Hashigeki.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a good perfect parry here. Gonna get the launch and the juggle. Obviously the scaling there, but it's really the corner position that you want from that.
That's huge. Oh my god, Ryu gets so much off of the perfect parry because he gets like some decent damage considering that's a perfect parry starter and a safe jump. Like, that's very strong. Okay.
It's the throw. Nice defense right there from Kolibri. Didn't try anything too crazy. Just blocked and stayed safe. Oh, okay. Dude, perfect pairing on these Hadokens.
Yep, and it looks like he's trying to really make Kolibri think a lot more when it comes to throwing out these fireballs. The overhead interrupted. Kite could have ran away with that one if that connected, but Kolibri too active on the defensive front.
I feel like, you know, that was a nice idea right there to go for that overhead. But yeah, he was just ready with the counter pose.
That's it. Oh,
I know
nice.
I would have gotten hit by that overhead. Let's put it that way. So.
Hey, Kolibri here. Stacking up this pressure in the corner. Kite could be in trouble. Oh, we're going straight to level 3. I like that. Attack the drive gauge.
Dude, that's one of the best things about Juri right there. Crouch medium kick, Fuha charge. It's great and it's safe on block at the right distances. And if it hits, very easy to confirm into the level 3. It is definitely one of the best ways to fish with Juri, but Kolibri with the Ryu.
Yep, speaking of converting into level 3, we just saw it there at the end. Kite opened up and Kolibri gonna walk away with it here with that Ryu. Very back and forth game, but man, I'm telling you, bro, look, we got that.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. All those fake sugars, like I have trouble with anything with super strong aftertaste, and all the fake sugars have massive aftertaste.
Oh no, rip. I'm just used to it by now, you know.
MJ Gamma with the JP. We haven't seen JP on stream at all today, have we?
Okay, this guy's a legend rank as well, so definitely going to be putting on a show here. I mean, top 48 winners, bro. Can't talk much about ranking. We've got a Diamond Jamie player here.
Yeah, interesting. Just, I guess, having played on ranked all that often.
Yeah, I feel like we saw Azan a while back on TNS. I think just after the patch came out, I feel like we saw Azan. I think I commentated one of the TNSs and he did really well with Jamie. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's rare that we're seeing even 2 Jamies in this tournament, so.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like, I'm glad that more people are looking at Jamie. You know, big shout outs to my boy Kane, put on a shift at Brussels Challenge. 3rd place finish there with some of the most stacked competition out there. So, yeah, the character's definitely fiber, guys. That's dead. Oh, wait.
Oh boy. I swear, like, I remember when season 1 dropped and I was just like, why does everything JP do juggle and still counts as a knockdown?
I know, man.
They let him have so much fun in season 1, I swear.
I feel like even still, this guy just juggles you for days. Like, I feel like they just forgot to put a value in when they were making his juggle points. They were just like, we'll just do that later, and they just never did. Like, this guy just juggles you forever.
It's that standing heavy punch, because you don't even have to drive rush that to make it juggle or make it knock down, right? Like, it does both without a drive rush, whereas most characters have to at least have that extra 9 frames to get that drive rush started, you know?
Yeah, JP, man. I'm telling you, character can definitely cook. I mean, this is $1 million character now, right? So
that's true, that's right. Yep. Juri and JP, let's go.
There you go, man. All the J's. Doesn't work. Jamie's next. Jamie's next, guys. I'm telling you. You heard it here first.
That's right. We got the predictions. We got the predictions based on the stats. Jamie. Oh, the reset. Oh, it didn't do any damage. What the heck?
That teleport though, staying alive in this. Look at that neutral, bro. That neutral drop medium punch. The range was crazy.
Yeah, what's interesting about that button is you can mostly crouch under it. Like, I'm not sure if it just has no ability to hit crouching moves. But if you just crouch and like throw out a crouching heavy punch or one of those moves that hits slightly upwards, even at like max range, you'll typically beat his jumping medium punch.
Yeah. Oh, I think the command grab earlier from JP comboed. Yeah, that was actually one of the changes they did to him. You can now combo into that grab.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot about that completely. Okay.
Yeah, that combos. I think the benefit of it, I can't remember what it was. I think when it first happened, I like went into the lab and figured out a use for it, but it has a use.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of it was like you could then use it during Lavushka or something and it'll combo as opposed to like whipping and maybe accidentally killing you, kind of a thing like that. So
yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, good blocks here from Azan. Oh no, opened up at the end, and here we go. departure in effect here. Grab. Okay, Azan gets a round up.
Ooh, nice. Oh, God, was too far away?
Yeah, unfortunate.
Tried to go for too optimal of a combo there. Oh, there he goes, drinking that family herb recipe. Right, Jamie, right. Okay.
That was you with the milk, James, in your younger days.
That's right, yep, exactly. Hey, milk, it does a body good, right? There's an old commercial that nobody knows about. Make all these damn old references all day.
Okay, watch out.
Oh, what a check. Nice. Dude, he is just stopping Azan from getting in any angle.
Yeah, man, look at this. Azan now just struggling to close the gap, and this is going to be rough. I mean, he does have the breakdown special to get close, but he's not going to have that for another couple of drinks, right? So,
There you go. So MJ Gamma looking strong here. Up 2-0 over Azan.
yeah, normally against the characters that like to play, somewhat passively, Jamie can get drinks pretty easily, like, against like Juri, for example, and Geek and stuff like that. But against JP, like, the guy can just spike you from full screen.
Yep, exactly.
So you can't drink easily against him.
Oh man, I mean, he's like that just means JP is the worst person to bring to parties, right? Because he's always spiking the drink, dude.
Oh man, there you go. Okay. That's just a lower bad matchup for Jamie then. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear that.
Man. Well, I mean, or I could say it the opposite, that he's the best person to bring to parties because he's always spiking the drink, right? So, oh man.
Oh, follow up here. Azan cooking right now. Gamma fires back though. Interrupted.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
That's that kind of space in where you can kind of bully JP and stuff to Azan. Damn, look at this. Bro.
Medium punch, medium punch, medium punch. Oh my god.
JP is a fencer out here, like just keeping him at max range.
Swordsman. Yeah. Exactly.
Hear that. Okay.
I mean, again, you can be really good at this game and not play a lot of rank, right? So, it's just,
oh yeah.
You can't trust that rank disparity here.
Definitely. Oh, we're going level 3. Azan should have one, just under 1 drive gauge left.
Yep. This is scary. Oh, he tried to go for the throw. I respect it. But now he's burned out. But he does have the level 3 available to himself. And you know how much his critical art level 3 does. I have seen plenty of those Bolt Strike videos, okay? Let's put it that way.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Watch out for that.
Oh no, he got DP. He didn't. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. He didn't want that.
That was an execution error. That's frustrating.
Yeah,
that's frustrating.
You basically spent 2 super gauges to lose the round, that
right.
sucks. Yeah.
Oh. Had to have been like maybe the command grab, or he was trying to, just even walk and do something, or I don't know, but that sucks.
Big jump though. Okay, this could be a good sequence from Azan. Yep, that's it. You still have to press buttons there, but you got to watch out for the bombs. Back throw here. Azan with the corner position here.
Yeah, this is very important for Azan now. Oh, I thought that was going to be a punish, but he gets the shimmy, and now he has the level 2 again. So he's going to spend it. Gets the juggle here, sets up.
Oh!
Frame kill, got it!
That was so nice right there. Gamma wakes up with buttons. Okay, here we go. Level 2 time. You're going to have to deal with this.
Oh,
gets
opened
up. Oh,
okay.
man.
This is scary.
Bro, this
back throw back into the corner. You still got. Oh no! He baited out the counter poke and teleported. Came from above. Oh no!
Yeah,
no.
Jay.
Whatever like that. So somebody can undelete that. So if you want, but it's a great footage. Watch it later because this is better footage right now. This is Lily versus Marisa, a match that you would never expect to see.
That's right. Here we go, man. Like, Lily versus Marisa, and this is two of the best to do it with these, these respective characters. ElChakotay, especially, as we lead into Combo Breaker, he's the current reigning Combo Breaker champion. Don't forget about that.
Yep, exactly. Coming into this weekend as the reigning champion, yeah.
Yeah, man. And Lily definitely received some nice changes in that patch,
Yeah, but now that it's a Capcom Cup qualifier, there are sharks everywhere in this tournament. So
yeah, exactly.
If ElChakotay wants to go back to back, definitely gonna have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, gonna have to put in that shift. No doubt about that. All right, let's check it out here. But speaking of let's talk about the lower tiers, quote unquote lower tiers in this game. I feel like overall the roster in 356 is overall very well balanced. Like the top tiers are obviously like the upper echelon, like those are the best characters in the game. But overall, the rest of the cast all feel pretty viable, to be honest with you.
I've come from I've played fighting games before where like the bottom characters are literally just like
unplayable,
useless. Yeah, useless. And so I feel like that this one has really strong balance. But the interesting thing about it is what I think about these low tier characters that that Capcom's having trouble with is that, remember in Street Fighter 5, oh no, that's gonna be a block. Oh, you died because this is Marisa, right? So you can't live through this. But in Street Fighter 5, Juri and Ibuki were the first characters in Street Fighter history to gain their own resource meter. Right, so Juri had the Feng Shui engine charges, right, and then Ibuki had the kunai.
Yes.
When you look at the bottom tier in this, it's like Manon with the medals, Jamie with the drinks. You can count Kimberly maybe with the bombs, and then Lily with the wind stocks. I think that they just don't have a lot of experience in Street Fighter history. Like, if you want to balance Guile, you've got 30 years of history to be like, what did we do with Guile before, right? But like,
yeah, true.
Here they're trying to figure out how to make this independent resource work for the characters, and I think they're having a little trouble with that. So.
Yeah, very true. Like, it can be very hard to, if you bring a new mechanic into the game, it can be very difficult to understand, what would make it strong, what would make it weak, with an entire game, of characters they have to go up against. So yeah, I see that.
Oh God, he is using that Odie Scutum all over the place, getting a lot of good hits here. Smart,
right.
Because Lily obviously is going to outrange a lot of characters, and so the fact that Lazyboredom is using it at those ranges, the Odie Scutum, at the ranges where Lily has that distinct advantage is really smart.
I hear that. Look at this now. Lazyboredom doesn't want to overcommit to anything. Seeing that Chakotay had those 3 super bars, and knowing how unpredictable Chakotay can be, that's dead, right? Yes.
There you go. Well, Hakan didn't really have a separate meter on the screen. He just powered up. So I guess that kind of counts, but still, it wasn't quite the same as like managing your a resource. You know what I mean? So
absolutely. Hey. No punish on that.
And yeah, I mean, Blanca winning Evo Japan, and trust me, as a Kimberly player, it makes me mad that he has the 3 Blanca chants at the start of every round. Like, that makes me frustrated. Like, but I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, he doesn't need 3. He needs bro. He only needs 1 to kill you.
Yeah, basically. Oh, he caught him. Moving forward. This is gonna hurt a lot because these 720s tend to do more damage, but it's still not enough to kill. But now Chip is such a problem, and he has a wind stock. So if he just does an OD wind spire, it might even chip him out, but it does get the hit and kills.
That's it. That would have been super plus anyway. So Lazyboredom was essentially in 2 guesses right there. Very, very tough situation to be in.
Yeah, and Blanca just won Evo Japan and no one plays it. Like I was talking to Tyrant earlier, the people who play those characters tend to be trollier players, and so they don't take the time to really learn them and take them to that degree. But Mena likes playing unorthodox characters. I mean, remember, he played Birdie. He won Capcom Cup in Street Fighter V with Birdie, and nobody was playing Birdie at that time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Birdie even had a couple of tools that no one really knew about, like the bullhorn pushback and things like that. And people were getting caught in the headlights live. Like Takedo didn't know what to do.
Yeah, and also remember, he had that trick where he would go for the dolphin dive thing, and if you jump back, he would level 3. Oh, he would super you out of the air, which is so gross.
Yeah, that was some nasty stuff, man. Like, yeah. Like, Mena just a true master, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't know it at the time, but we were looking at, I mean, because remember, everybody was like, oh, it's a fluke. But, you know, Mena has clearly proven that there is no sentence that you can use the word with, you know, with Mena and fluke in the same sentence.
Yeah,
without having the word not in there. So.
Yeah, like definitely had like actually had like a couple of rough seasons after that, but really towards the end of SF5 just turned things around in a big way. And now, you know, in a discussion for greatest to do it. So yeah, really solid.
I'll say one of the greatest of modern era Street Fighter. I'll go that far right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I won't go greatest of all time or anything like that at this point just yet. For me, that's reserved for the players who can play everything. So, you know, the Tokidos, the Justins, the Chris G's, those are my, like, candidates for GOATs right now, so.
Yeah, understandable, man. Look at this, though. ElChakotay.
Oh, hugely, out of nowhere!
It's literally, excellent confirm. Such a strong tool for her to be able to do that.
That was like a horror movie, dude. It was a jump scare. Jeez.
Yeah, man. This is this is actually like the color that ElChakotay's using as well. It's actually one of the special EX colors that got released recently. Like that's really cool that they do that, man.
Yeah. I'm sad I didn't get all the Darkstalker colors when they had them.
Yeah.
I did get the Aki Shinko though, so I'm happy about that one. So that one was the one that I needed.
Right, look at this. Chakotay able to back off, get those windstocks locked and loaded. Oh, blown up for it. Look at that Gladius damage right there. My word.
Oh. Yeah, you were talking about how good that Windspire is, you know, when it's you know, powered up like that. It is one of the things that I think is he's still alive? Oh no, but that's Burnout. Can't punish.
Oh my gosh. Be careful right now.
Out, though.
One Gladius punch, one Superman punch. Oh, the armor there.
Genius.
Suit and stance was beautiful. Good stuff.
Genius right there. Woo, boy. God, the use of Scutum right now from Lazyboredom has been absolutely on fire right now.
Yeah, excellent reads on when Chakotay likes to press buttons. Oh. Yo, actually punished the command grab. That was sick, and you died.
Did he kill? Yeah, I think this is dead, and so we're gonna have a tied situation. Wait, what happened?
Okay. Yo, he caught a break though. Very fortunate. That could have gone downhill so quickly, but Lazyboredom cleaning things up at the end, just about 2-2.
Why do they have to keep giving us heart attacks like this?
I know.
Oh, man.
Come on, finish your plate, man. We're hungry out here. Let's go. All right. Nice. Crouch heavy punch, of course. That is the go-to button for Lily. But
he didn't have any super.
That's it. We'll beat the armor as well. Yo, that's actually a frame kill.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
With DP in that situation actually leaves her plus. A lot of people see it and they think, oh, it's my turn. It's not.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you see it with DP and you're like, haha, execution error, let me kill you. And then you get killed, so.
I am a genius. Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh, too far away, the throw whip. Oh, thunder from the sky right there. Finding its mark as the overhead. Ouch.
Lazyboredom. Oh my goodness. Wake up command grab for Chakotay, bro. You can't condition a Fuerte player, I'm telling you. Oh.
Fuerte.
Yeah.
No.
Let's go. All right. ElChakotay gonna be putting Boredom in burnout. Great situation here, but watch out. 3 bars on Marisa.
Yeah.
Nothing's guaranteed yet.
Any hit right now could catch this matchup. Oh, and now you're scared to do anything, so you're just blocking. That opens up for the Scutum command throw.
Oh, not dead yet though. Nice scoop. ElChakotay 1 touch away.
But it's like even right now. Oh, you countered with an SPD. Let's go.
I believe her overhead on block is -3.
I do want to address this question in the chat. So King Stacks asked, I'm curious to see how you feel about one of your GOATs, Chris G, playing on modern controls. Do you think it's a big deal, or do you think people make too big of a deal out of modern? It makes no difference to me, dude. Like, modern controls is modern controls. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's just a different way to play the game, you know? To me, there's literally, like, there is no part of modern controls for me that makes anything that a modern control player is doing any less impressive. Because
yeah, no. I think modern is. I was gonna say, like, I think modern is completely fine. Like, I don't think that there's any reason to, disregard what a player does, even though they're on modern controls. Because at the end of the day, they're still playing Street Fighter. They just have access to some of the tools a little bit easier. They actually lose some tools in some regard. So it's not all like amazing, you know?
Look, until we have Evos and combo breakers and CEOs where the top 8 is 6 out of 8 modern control users, we can't even discuss it, right? Like, there's nothing to discuss for him. So, like, until modern starts dominating, there's no evidence that modern is strong or broken or cheap. Like, that's just how it feels to me. So
yeah, I think that the way you play, like, how to deal with modern controls is obviously they can react a lot easier with one button, right? So you need to you have to just approach, let's say, a modern Ken and a classic Ken as 2 separate characters. Like, that's the best way to do it. But
it's isms. It's isms.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, completely. But we have Rave coming up here with the JP, and South Florida represent. We got Paladin out here with the Ryu.
Oh yeah, of course. He was one of the early Ryus in season 1 when everybody when Ryu was still bad, you know.
Oh yeah, he's a beast with this character, man. Paladin is just a monster. Oh, that catches.
Oh, it hit one of the spikes, and so it just basically it stops. You know, when it hits a projectile, it doesn't just fly right through it.
Right. Look at this. Drive rush low, Rave. Closing out the round there. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Modern is really strong at lower ranks, but until it starts killing everybody in higher ranks, I just don't see why why anybody would think it's cheap or broken. Because clearly it's not winning. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, look at Tachikawa with that modern edge. He's been absolutely killing it. Like, last season, he had incredible results under his belt.
Right.
Under his belt, like, yeah, man. I think modern definitely has a place, but like I said, it's not. I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. I just think it's the way the game is. So. Okay. Yeah,
it does feel cheap when people have single button, like super when you twitch or whatever like that. But again, there was that one beautiful clip where I think it was the Japanese were fighting Shanghai online. And every time Honda did headbutt, Shanghai would DP him across the screen, right?
Yeah,
and the guy, one of the players was like, God, like, how is he reacting? It's so good, it's so good. And one of the other players standing next to the Honda player was like, just hit Fierce. Just hit Fierce. And he hit Fierce and Shanghai would DP. You know, like, you take advantage of their reaction and you kill them for it.
Yeah,
you just have to understand that, yes, against modern players, you have to tweak your tactics a little, you know what I mean? People who are going to react to the tiniest twitch are going to be so susceptible for feints, you know?
Yeah, you have to play the game differently. man. Rave here looking good. And Paladin, usually one of the favorites to go far here in TNS. Oh my gosh. Interrupted right there. He tried to get a sneaky DI in there, but Rave was ready.
Oh no, it still hit him. He was trying to jump over that spike, but it couldn't make it over. Shadow right there catching him. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, flash that parry. That could have been a walk-up grab right there.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that Rave didn't go for that throw.
Yeah, especially with that extended hurt box on the parries, man. You got to be careful these days. Okay. Oh, I think that was command grab I saw start up there. I'm not too sure.
That was just a weird sequence because the light punch from Paladin missed, and so Rave was like, oh, it missed. Let me press the button. Then a Hadouken came out, and he got hit, and I think it just kind of threw him off.
Yeah. Look at this now. Level 2 on the way. Rave here getting the full sequence. Nah, all the way to the corner, the wall bounce. Ooh, yo, the jump back button here. Okay, yeah, drive rush sweep, an excellent tool for the Shotos.
Backing off. Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Punish the crouching medium kick in time with just the jump.
Yeah, there's so much damage.
Nicely spaced high blade kick right there, and now got throw loops. Oh no! He was ready for. Oh, actually, that was just a parry. What? Dude, we've been seeing a lot of weird drops today.
Yeah, you're right, man. That's an unusual drop there from Paladin. Usually never misses those. But yeah.
Well,
but
to
yeah,
be
that's
fair, I just
ahead.
want to say that King Stacks, to be fair, most people don't think about Modern the way I do. So most people hate Modern. I just think that they think it's way better than it actually is. That's all.
Yeah, man. I don't see a problem with it at all. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's just another way to play the game. It's, you know, it has its downsides as well. Don't forget, like the characters lose a bunch of tools. So.
And actually, I mean, out of everybody in the chat right now, I think Doobie has probably one of the most profound and intelligent things to say. He says, I don't know about all this talk. I just know Lariat needs to be invincible and hit crosser. Right. I agree with that. That's beautiful. I love that statement. That sums up everything perfectly.
Oh man, no, please. Oh, please no. Please no. Oh,
you combo. Yeah, there it is. There's the combo. There you go. Okay.
Probably just a great way for him to build bar for the next round, right? Like, he could have killed with anything there, but that most likely was going to give him the most meter in that situation.
Ah, yeah, like the super meter, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Looking under here. Okay. Knocks him back there. And Paladin drive is looking low right here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just using that
Level 1.
OD ghost right there to go right through. Yeah, here we go.
Burnout in effect here. Paladin needs to be careful. That will connect, actually.
Yeah, but, I mean, it wasn't going to do a ton of damage there, unfortunately.
Yeah, just needed an invincible option to push JP back. Oh, that's a good trade for Rave, actually. Still in Burnout, but JP, oh man, JP does so well fighting in Burnout. You know, he's kind of like Guile. He can just still run his game plan, and it's going to help him out so much when it comes to Burnout. He's just going to build that bar back in no time.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about the Burnout mechanic is that it doesn't, outside of not having access to OD attacks, it doesn't nerf your offense at all. Like, I like that, you know what I mean? So you can still manage your Burnout if you have good offense. I think that's a good way to make it work.
I hear that. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, certain characters can definitely manage their Burnout a lot easier than others, you know. Look at the spacing. Nice sweep though from Paladin. Oh, baits out. The amnesia, good stuff. No kill though. I feel like Paladin could have killed for sure in that situation.
Well, he's just going to get in there with the drive rush, crouching medium kick. The classic right there. Finds the hit. Doubt. Paladin trying to go up 2-1 here if he can take this round. I'm sorry, he's going to try to tie it to 2-2. My bad.
That's right.
I looked at Rave's score and it looked like a 1 to me, but it is indeed a 2.
Okay, jump back there, the button. Paladin gets a sweep. Oh man, Rave has been so effective at just resetting the situation back to neutral, which is obviously where JP has his strong suit, right? His neutral game is so scary to navigate.
You see right there, the OD departure. If you block the 2 spikes, he gets the free jump out, but then he put himself back into the corner to get the back throw to get out of the corner. So here we go. Nice.
Oh, Paladin not ready there to interrupt with the level 3. Oh no,
the shadow was still there. The shadow's still there and shot him out of the sky.
That's right. Paladin thought he had a hard read there with the low forward to beat the shimmy, but Rave was just one step ahead with the departure behind him. Okay. Oh, look at this. Last round potentially for Paladin. Needs to turn up the heat right now.
Right. Okay, he's gotta block this. Oh no, he got hit already. I'm not even sure which part he got hit by. Almost had to juggle into the spike right there.
That's right. Rave there. That was great calculation on the spike there. Oh nah, he got him. That's it. GG.
Wow. You know, as soon as I saw that activated, I was like, oh god, like I would have been like on offense. I feel like maybe
mirrors there were like
God.
Bro, come on.
Oh my god.
That first Capcom Cup, all I was hearing was the JP theme, man. Like, you know?
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, exactly. But we do finally get our first Akuma on stream. Well, I think first or second. It was the second because we saw that ridiculous whiff punish that one time with that standing medium kick. Yeah, Thunder DeLangis here with the Akuma. Of course, he was a very, very strong Ken in 5 and did use Ken for a while in this game as well, but has now since switched to Akuma. But I'm pretty sure he still has that Ken in the back pocket.
Yeah, I think Ken, I think Luke as well was another character that he was rocking. But man, right now you got to deal with this ElChakotay and Lily. You know, like we said, a character that we don't really see a whole lot of versus a character that we see all the time. So this is going to be interesting.
Like you said, ElChakotay is the current combo breaker champion, so he clearly knows what he's doing. Look at the spacing right now. Thunder DeLangis has missed a lot of stuff.
That's right. Gotta be so careful right now. But Akuma can. Oh no, yeah, that's so good for Lily. Can take advantage of burnout so easily, right?
Oh, but Thunder DeLangis right there, ready for the drive impact that time.
Okay, out the corner, tried to punish there, but no dice. ElChakotay gonna close it out here. Yeah.
God, somebody on. Oh God, I keep wanting to put out this tech video, and I keep forgetting to put it out. Well, I'm not keep forgetting. It's ADHD. I'm just like not getting it done. Someone's got to remind me. I gotta talk to ElChakotay later on. So I've got some tech for him. All right.
Okay. Here we go. Might see a character swap here for Thunder. Let's see. Definitely doing something.
Yeah.
No? All right.
No? Okay. Might just be a color change, you know. Sometimes that's so important. Oh, yeah. Hang on. If you can switch to the commentators really quick. There's the other one.
Let's go.
There's the other one. Yeah, so this is the black cat. The reason why I can't let them be outdoor cats, because...
I hear you.
Yeah, but, you know, anybody who tells you that black cats are bad luck are idiots. I mean, they are amazing creatures.
Yeah, man. Creatures. Yeah, we got our black cat here as well. Like.
Oh, nice. Okay,
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah, man.
Never,
you know.
Totally off topic. Have you seen the movie Flow?
No, I have not.
It won Best Animated Picture for this last year. You should check it out if you have a chance. Okay. I think it's on Hulu or Netflix or something like that, and it has spurred on a higher black cat adoption rate. So
hell yeah! well, there you go. That's a good cause if I ever had one.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah! All right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Dead? Yeah. Akuma with that 9,000 health, baby. Oh man.
I'm telling you, I think Lily might have some stuff against Akuma. Like, the fireballs might actually have a hard time closing the gap against Lily because of that. When she gets that wid stock, like, she can get him for free.
Oh, that was backdash. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Offensive right there. Offensive knee reversal, but nice wake up super. Gonna find its mark. That's gonna help Lily get one stock. And yeah, he has 2 stocks now, so it's really dangerous.
Yeah. Most likely gonna see the neutral skip in a moment. No, ElChakotay with a beautiful whip punish goes low. Getting pushed towards that corner now. The low again, and we might see the super to close out. Reset. Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought he was going to go for one of those, combos into the level 1 juggle or something like that. But, I guess not. I mean, he didn't need to save it for another round, but there we go.
Oh, ElChakotay looking absolutely informed when it comes to the Akuma matchup. Like, Thunder can't get anything going here. Chilling. Oh. I feel like every command grab has connected as well.
I feel like, we're being broken records here, but man, I swear Lily is better than a lot of people say she is.
Dude, she is, man. I'm telling you, bro, it's Lily and Jamie. Like, these 2 characters, people definitely don't give them enough credit.
Oh, man. I mean, you guys had to deal with Problem X Lily for a while, right? So.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, Problem X, Lily, definitely a threat. Definitely not F-word Lily, though. F-word Lily is trash.
Wow, okay.
I have a little friendly rivalry with F-word, so it's always fun to...
Fair enough. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to clip that and send it to him later.
Someone clip that for Tyrant, please.
Yes, please. All right. Oh, go.
Okay. That could have been baited, but it worked out.
That would have hurt.
There's 3 charges now. There's only spent 1 right there. Goes for just the regular throw.
Oh,
you died.
You died. Yeah. GG's.
Both of us, that's all we can say is, yeah, you died.
Yeah. GG. Throw up the X. You lost. It's over.
Yeah. I felt like JP was kind of a big reason for that. Because he was such a strong character, and Amnesia actually killed throws. Like, we actually didn't see throw loops as badly, I kind of feel like. Oh, well, it's not a mirror. We've got a Bison in the house.
Okay, you know what? I respect it. I think this is a matchup that Bison actually does pretty damn well in. So, good stuff here from Rave. We're going for the Bison pick here. All right, installing again.
So we're all talking about this JP mirror, and then Rave's like, ha-ha, take that. Oh, what a neutral jump.
Yeah, but you know what theme we got?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, my God.
Yeah, could be a sign of things to come here.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. It's the brass section. It's got the loud-ass brass section for this one. Oh, and, well... Rave is like, nah, you don't get home music advantage here, so.
That's it. Bison having to remind JP who the boss is here. Okay. Bison definitely has some tools to approach in this matchup, like the Devil's Reverse, like we just saw Rave try there. The OD Psycho Crusher is excellent in this matchup. Bison has Sweep, his slide that can go pretty far, so. All right, level 2 here. He might actually get the kill. Combo into level 1 at the end of this. No, not enough.
Interesting. Okay. Did not go for that. Or maybe just wants to save the meter for the next round.
Hey, Psycho Crusher, of course, safe there from that range. Oh, neutral jump.
Oh, I like it. Man, I'll tell you right now, Ty, like, the thing that tilts me the most besides drive impacts in this game is when people perfect parry my jump-ins. And so when someone like MJ Gamma already doesn't need to have it perfect parried once to do the empty jump throw, I'm just like, you are a genius.
Yeah, that was nice right there. I mean, a neutral jump against Bison is a great answer, right? A lot of the time in pretty much every Street Fighter, but yeah, here, you've got to be careful there. MG Gamma, though, with an excellent situation, might get the side swap. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the side swap, but it's a lot of scaling in that situation. So I guess the side swap, hopefully is as worth it as possible, but that drive impact is not going to find its mark here, and he's just going to spend all of that meter right now.
Let's see here. Let's see. Rave might go for the meaty scissors kick here to try and chip down that drive.
Yeah.
Nope. Drive. Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
Bro. Oh, no. But it was a trade combo. Maybe was that a setup?
I don't even know. I feel Rave. I'm pretty sure Rave could have killed there with overhead ground bounce into like Psycho Crusher, but yeah, that was a weird like little situation at the end there, man. That was really strange. Jeez.
Oh, I'm looking at Good One's message. She's like, mine needs buffs to OD fan, right? So she's like the opposite side of what so she is what Lily is if you're not careful. You gave her one special move that's so good that she's really annoying, you know, and one track-minded in a different way, you know? So they need to nerf OD fan so that she can do more.
So we went from a JP mirror to Bison to counter pick, and now my man is playing the Bison mirror. Okay, sure. Why not?
Bro.
I mean, yeah.
What the heck? What the heck?
Sure.
So no matter what we were going to do, we have a mirror then. Okay.
Suddenly, I mean, it's okay. Psycho power only, guys. You know what it is. Like, we're all about that, the purple stuff here on TNS. So we got JP, and now we got Bison. Let's go.
You heard the lore in this game, right? Where I think it was it last game that Oro made some sort of hint that, you know, the Satsue no Hado and Psycho Power are actually the same thing, you know? So, you know, we're getting into some deep lore over here. So.
Bro, the lore of Street Fighter is just so all over the place anyway, like...
I appreciate Street Fighter 6's attempt to, one, actually make lore, and two, to try to solidify it a little bit.
Yeah, I hear that. That though. Okay, the heavy install. Man, you gotta be careful how you're pressing so many buttons. Oh, actually, that was beautiful. The throw tech saved him.
Yeah. That's actually really smart. If you have any plus frames and the bomb is about to blow up, just go for the throw, because if they tech it, you're safe. If they get thrown, it goes away, right? So it's actually kind of a neat way to deal with that.
I mean, in the update, that tech's gonna build them back a whole bar. You got to think about that as well in the future.
That's right. You know? God, that change has caused some of the just like, oh my God, people need to calm down on the internet, bro. Like, seriously.
Yeah, man.
Let's wait until the game comes out till we decide that this is the worst thing or the best thing ever. Jesus.
Hey, that dash up fierce punch after the heavy install. Oh man, punish count out. Bison can get so much use out of that bomb. You know, even just the threat of it being there is so good.
I forgot who it was that was playing him, so that it was Mena. When I saw Mena playing Bison at first attack and such, and since then, like, he was not about trying to get the bomb to be the mix-up for the damage. He just would plant the bomb and then use it to get back in for free, and then try to get the bomb. So he was okay with doing the small amounts of damage to have the free way to get in all the time.
I hear that. That's smart, you know. And that's why he's such a champion of this game. Oh, bro, you got lit up right there. OD Psycho Mind there, the back fist combo. There we go. We're going back and forth here.
Yeah. He became a firecracker at that point, dude. Just like,
yep, literally.
Into the sky.
What? Jump, heavy punch there.
That's like an evil winning jump in right there. I mean,
like that, and we're gonna get install again. Pressure now.
Let's try to go for a shimmy. Nice throw tech. Oh yeah.
Could have got level 3 there.
That's another smart one right there, because that thing is projectile invulnerable. So even if the bomb blows up while you are in the middle of it, it just goes right through you. This is not going right through you, though. This is not going through you.
Yep, there we go. Level 3 time. Your time ends here. Rave, 2-1 lead now with this Bison pick. And MJ Gama does have, he's at liberty to swap back if he needs to. No, we're sticking with the Bison.
Interesting. I guess they really hate the JP Bison match or something.
I mean, I understand it. Honestly, like, as a Bison main, like, JP he definitely does not have a good time against Bison.
Okay. And that's always one of the tricky things for me, you know, when I say, like, I don't think JP's that broke. I think Amnesia's fine. The one thing I will say is that even in Season 1, Kimberly always fought JP really well. So
Right.
I never felt the pain that a lot of other people did, so.
Okay. This now. Rave with a huge life lead, but that drive is definitely looking a bit bleak. Can't lie. Oh my gosh, that could be huge. Punish counter fierce punch. Oh man. And
Right.
go. All right.
Got a level 2. That level 2 should kill. You didn't do it?
He could have killed for sure there. Never mind.
Well, punish counter throw will kill for sure, so.
That worked out. That worked out. Yeah, drive rush scissor kick is actually like a really good option. Like people see Bison and drive rush and they just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, check his drive rush like a lot of players train themselves to do. But drive rush scissor kick completely obliterates that. You know, you get a punish counter full combo.
Any character that has the ability to do something, like do a Dudley backswing blowish kind of move out of a drive rush is, wow, they really are going back and forth, aren't they? Because now MJ Gama blew up Rave, dude. What the heck?
Yep, 2-2 here, and that was an absolute beatdown. Like, that last round there was a battering, man. So here we go, 2-2. Let's see who's
like,
going to go into the winner's final.
When you see Luke do the drive rush into the heavy, you know, flash knuckle, like, you know, because he swings back and stuff, you know, having those moves like that are really powerful.
Yeah, look at this. Gonna get that bomb install again here. No super to save Rave here, and this is where Bison is really gonna suffer, man. Does not have any kind of reversible get off me option. All right, backing off here. Oh, gotta be careful with that devil's reverse. He's ready. That's an easy crouch heavy punch. Don't forget they nerfed the hurtbox on that.
That's right. Oh, wow, I didn't think that throw was gonna kill. I thought he was gonna have like a pixel left. Holy crap.
Gosh.
Okay. Well, I thought that was a jump. That was a head stomp.
Yeah, man. Like, if you catch him airborne with the follow-up, you can drive rush in for a combo, but it's not easy.
Right, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, look at the timing on that. We got the full combo. Another bomb install.
Yeah,
oh!
Not gonna go for the level 3. I wonder if MJ Gama's gonna go for it. No! Both of them saving it. Oh, boy.
Oh, actually jabbed him out of the air, man. Oh, he pressed it.
Wait, oh,
yeah.
What, you just did it like that?
Yeah, he just did it. He might die.
Execution error. Oh my god, you died. Okay. But that means that MJ Gama with a distinct resource advantage here in this last round.
That's right, and I'd be careful throwing out that heavy punch. Like, if you throw that out too telegraphed, that's an easy whiff punish there. Okay.
That bomb.
Nice. Meaty back heavy kick. Look at that now, full combo. Yeah, man, you gotta have those timings. Really nice.
And got another bomb planted. Here we go. Oh, what a backdash. Okay, this is dangerous. But, I mean, for all intents and purposes, Ray really did what he needed to do, which is get that big lead.
Yo, okay, don't jump. Yeah, man, the drive reversal actually, it completely missed on the follow-up there. That's very interesting.
Right. But Rave getting all that damage early on, as like I said, as you can see, it's even after that level 3. And in fact, he's got a level 2.
Oh,
just sniped him out of the air.
Oh, he got him.
Punish counter.
Not yet. Oh, what wake up heavy kick.
What?
I don't even know what he tried there. But wake up heavy crown to defend. But yeah, iPeru definitely one of the best to do it with this character on the other side of the screen. So this is definitely going to be an interesting game for sure, man. Let's go. Lily vs. Lilia 7-3. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Overcommitting there. The command grab just a little bit too early. Getting lit up. Okay. Very interesting neutral here because both characters. I say both characters. Lily definitely does not have the greatest means to whiff punish her own buttons, right? Like, That's
so we got Lily basically right now coming up here.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, here we go. I mean, iPeru looking great here on the start. I show up here and iPeru has a ginormous lead on ElChakotay.
Oh man, drive impact there. Sealing it. And I feel like straight drive impact is actually a great answer for Lily and neutral, you know. Like similar to DJ, has like very slow buttons that, you know, some of them non-cancelable, so you gotta be ready there.
Yeah, that drive impact was able to absorb 2 hits and then just take him out. And it was smart because ElChakotay had so little life, even if he had countered with his own drive impact, he would have died anyway. So iPeru there with a smart option that would have stopped a bunch of ElChakotay's options. But then ElChakotay came back and just demolished iPeru in that second round.
Right. Man, look at that. Getting those wind stops in. Oh my goodness, you can't do that. ElChakotay 2 locked in, man. This is gonna be this is dead. Yeah.
That's dead. Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Crazy stuff right there. Impressive.
Okay. All right. Yeah, again, at least they're using different costumes, right? So
Yeah, true.
Who thought we would be seeing a Lily mirror here in top 8 for TNS?
I know, man. Like it's you hardly ever see this.
I can't even say if I've actually ever seen this match.
Yeah, I can't say that I have, to be honest with you. Is that enough to kill? It is. iPeru.
Dude, why is it every round is just domination? I feel like there hasn't really been a close round yet.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, you know, we got it popping here with the former Fuerte mains turned Lily mains. How about that?
You're right. Wait, did Chakotay used to use Fuerte as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. I remember that now. Yes, okay.
I've played his Fuerte in 4, man. It was no joke.
Fuerte's just not fun to play. Ow. Okay, we're getting around. That's a little closer now. It's our first close round here. Well, never mind. Sorry, I commentator cursed that, so.
All right. Yeah, these rounds have been very back and forth. I feel like it's just, you know, they're just going head for head when it comes to rounds. You know?
Whoa, that hit her, and she had already finished the move and was grounded. I thought that was going to hit her out of the air. That was very odd. Oh, okay.
All the way to the corner here. Jumps out. Nice use of the dive there to just go full screen. Using that almost like the Rufflecopter to escape.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one who called the Tatsu of Escape the Rufflecopter. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the go-to.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Yeah, it hurt so much. And it burned him out at the same time. Yeah, this is a problem. This should be able to confirm right into that level 3. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, for iPeru, the level 2 probably would have killed and would have saved us from having to watch this whole cutscene. No, I'm just kidding. I do appreciate it when a level 1's gonna kill, you have the level 3, but they just do the level 1 to save everybody time. I do appreciate when I see that happen. So.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Sometimes, it's just nice to, sometimes you just prefer some of the animations. Like, I'm a Bison player. I always try and kill with level 2 wherever I can. It's just...
Oh, yeah.
it's the best. Oh, caught him there. Both players are definitely buffering these buttons. Okay, all the splash was blocked there.
Oh, the delay on that driver's button.
I feel like that's the next layer that we're seeing a lot of players do these days. Is a lot drive rush delay to beat throw tech, and buttons to challenge as well.
Because it's risky because if the opponent hits a button right away, they're just gonna hit you. But that's why when you drive rush and press a button and it's a frame trap, you scare them from hitting the buttons. and therein lies the mix-up right there, right? So,
yeah, definitely, yeah.
But that's also why the option select doing the ODDP is so good, because it blows up everything. Problem is, a lot of characters don't have an ODDP.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you could technically replace that with a super, but that super input is insanely fast in that situation. You know? Oh, man. Not able to punish, but pushing back, though. iPeru here, just trying to get stocks, whilst simultaneously building back that burnout.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a jump! Oh, that neutral jump was beautiful there from iPeru. What a call out.
All right, so he's trying to go up 1-0, but they're both at this crucial round here. Whoever wins this will go up 2-1.
That's it. This. Yeah, the drive reversal there. It's trading 2 bars for 2 bars, you know?
Yep. That's why you do it. That's why you do the. If you guys have the same amount of drive gauge, yeah, you. Oh my goodness, the whiff on that SPD was forever. Well, yeah, if you guys are even in drive gauge, if they do that, you drive reversal because you will both be losing 2 bars, and that is always going to be a good trade. And see, that one wasn't going to be a.
Oh no, that's not going to work out. That's unfortunate. ElChakotay maybe trying just the 1 button confirm and missed it perhaps.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of an itchy trigger. Ooh, okay. Oh, you just ate that? Wait for that overhead. I always feel like when you see a Lily do downfall, oh my God, that DP didn't get punished either.
Yeah, very lucky break there for ElChakotay.
I always feel like when you see Lily do down forward 3, that was an execution error. You know, that they meant to do 2, you know, HP, but they accidentally hit 3. I don't think any Lily ever does down forward heavy punch on purpose.
Yeah. I know, I get that. Wow, here we go. Oh my gosh. iPeru has been looking so impressive so far. Damn, look at that. Max range. That crouch heavy punch from her though is honestly, it's gotta be. It's truly one of the buttons of all time. Like it's really good.
Yep. I mean, it's one of the things that makes Zangief hate this fight so much, right? So
yeah,
that button just ruins Zangief's day.
Ooh, iPeru though, realizing that's not a true string, getting that parry out there in time. Okay.
Ooh, what a confirm. Nice.
ElChakotay's out of there though.
And that was a regular throw, so that's why I was able to recover in time from the jump back rather than going for the command throw. Right. Yeah, you can see he's scared to spend that meter, but finally does. Oh, okay.
Oh, go back. Literally, I was about to say the same thing. Look at this.
Dude, it's so even right now. Holy crap.
It really is. They're both just trying to get as much win stock as possible here. There we go. 2 here. Oh, yo! He was able to get it. This is not dead, though. Not yet.
Yeah. Perfect parry scaling.
Oh,
no, that's going to be a punish. That's kill. That's a kill right there, ElChakotay. Trying to tie this up. Just needs to win 1 round now, and it'll be 2-2.
That drive reversal just a fraction too late there from iPeru.
Oh, wow, that was a fast throw.
Yeah, big back throw. Right there, did get punished on the recovery. iPeru's tried to do that a couple times now. Oh,
ouch. Nice. The fact that it's cancelable on that second hit is crazy.
All right, this now. Nice. Oh, you can't get away with that one. Let's see, might go for a side swap. Nope, we just sending them back.
Yeah, build up stocks. I mean, he's trying to attack right now because he has 3 stocks and ElChakotay only had 1, but he accidentally spent it. I don't think he meant to whip that DP like that. Oh, this is dangerous.
Now, we've seen a couple of unusual DPs from ElChakotay in this set. Burnout now, you need to be careful. iPeru, you know he wants the win stocks for the chip situation.
Oh, I think he went into the air to try to intercept him. Oh, he got in there. Plus, dude, no!
Oh, iPeru was holding up back just in case of a command grab. You notice that he had just about enough life, but I don't know if he wanted to do level 3 there.
Can't you always escape her super when you see it?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. I feel like that's not what he wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was he hoping that iPeru was gonna twitch and try to attack back or something? That's weird. Okay.
Regardless, though, iPeru in a fantastic situation here is in burnout, but with a huge life lead. But that might not matter for too long. ElChakotay here, 3 win stocks, stalking his prey. Right, nice, send it back. Close the gap, super plus right there. That might have been a true string, actually. Oh my goodness, yo, normal DP bust out, and iPeru with the hit. He's gonna be able to chip. Yeah, no, that would have been chip anyway.
Oh man, yeah, there you go. So iPeru.
Wow.
Sending ElChakotay, it's crazy. But NuckleDu definitely came in when he was very, very young. And, for someone like me, it's been exciting to watch, him continue to do this and just keep getting stronger and such, so.
That's it. Once a goal player, always a goal player. Or a charge player, I should say. As we have Dee Jay here on the side of NuckleDu. And tell you what, man, the Dee Jay has definitely been putting in some work as of late. Like, bro, he beat Punk in 1 grand finals of TNS with Dee Jay not that long ago. And yeah, man, like his Dee Jay's definitely been coming along leaps and bounds. So it's impressive.
Yeah, he's been using this. I mean, it wasn't even just this previous Level Up Expo. It was the Level Expo before that. I remember NuckleDu was doing one of those, beat a pro challenges, and he was mostly going with the Dee Jay. He's had this Dee Jay as a secondary for quite some time now.
Oh yeah, he's a beast for sure. Level 1 here, very nice. Not going to be enough to kill yet though. The knee shot.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta be so careful though. Enzo can definitely pull this back in the blink of an eye. There's a Dragon Punch anti-air.
Oh, defensive shimmy right there. You're in that situation where you're minus, but you walk back and they whip the throw and you do get the punish.
Yeah, beautiful. And I feel like that's just, it just feels like a battle of attrition at that point. Like NuckleDu, think of the condition and how many years of Street Fighter he's had as opposed to Enzo. It's just experience at that level,
It's weird because I always call out the defensive shimmy because when I play, even though I know the defensive shimmy is such a good whoops.
Yeah, he can cancel that and do a follow-up. That might have been what he was trying to do. You know what Duke can be like with the style points, but
I see.
It'd be like that sometimes. Everybody's grinding for combo breaker,
Oh right, exactly.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, you're going back to the corner, young man.
Side switch? No, actually just gonna keep going forward. Oh, dude, I thought that was a great jump in, but he still landed on the OD air slasher.
Yeah, man, sometimes that's what DJ wants. You get so much from that. Oh, what a jump. Level 1, no? Not yet. Okay. Bro, Enzo in a horrible situation right now.
Well, I mean, he's still... Yeah, okay, yeah, he was just getting chipped all over the place, so there you go. Yeah, boy, the designer has eliminated Thunder DeLangis 3-1, according to Cosmico.
Okay.
That's gonna be painful. And speaking of the designers of Dee Jay actually originally wanted to write Mantis on his pants.
Okay.
But Mantis could not be mirror imaged. When he went to the other side, the S was messed up. So they came up with Maximum because it could be mirror imaged.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I've heard that before, but you've definitely just unlocked a core memory. I feel like I read that in some kind of Street Fighter art book or something like that. There you go. Fountain of knowledge there.
There you go. Ooh. That was so interesting because you saw NuckleDu stand block, low block, stand block, exactly along with Enzo's stand jab, low short stand jab. That was really interesting.
Oh my gosh. Busting out there. NuckleDu. Yeah, that button is so good for DJ.
That sunset wheel or whatever it's called, the forward medium kick, right?
Yeah, man.
That button is so good.
Oh, yeah.
Because it also flattens people when it hits them out of the air. So, like, you try to jump and he hits you, you just get flattened. And I'm like, dude, come on.
Yep.
Let me land on my feet at least, you know?
Yeah, DJ's buttons are incredibly good, long range to them as well. Similar to Lily, though, is a character that sometimes, if he overcommits to too many of them, he can be susceptible to getting drive impacted, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it paid off the level 2. Good going back to the corner, young man. There we go. Boom.
Ow.
Hell yeah.
All right. Oh, and just ate the meaty. I didn't even see a counter hit or anything. Might have been trying to walk forward or maybe just holding up forward to jump or something.
Yeah. Oh, man. NuckleDu tried to check the drive rush there from Enzo, but did not pay off. You know, very hard to consistently do that at that range. And there you have it. Going 1-1 here. The Ken looking nice.
All right. Is it 1-1 right now? I see some people's...
I feel like the game started 1-0 to NuckleDu.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah, okay.
I think the players will know.
Okay. There it is again, that forward medium kick covering so much space.
Yeah, but the first game technically didn't finish, you know what I'm saying, guys? I don't know what the actual score is. I guess we'll just leave that down to the players.
Yeah. I talked about it on my streams before where I'm just like, dude, doing commentary is so tiring. It's like you're driving, you know, a long distance. You're sitting down at work. It sounds like, oh, cool, just pair these people up and stream the matches. But man, like wrangling people and then just having problems like this that are completely out of your control.
Exactly, man. You know, you add on top of people's connection issues or like ISPs not really going well together. Like there can be a lot of things going on, but at least they started from the same round. So NuckleDu here, 1 round up. Oh man, this is huge. DJ gets so much from that. No CA just yet.
Down a lot of life here is NuckleDu. At least he has the more important resource right now, which is the round. So he can still make this comeback because he's got that CA on deck. Oh no, that's it right there. Ken standing light kick, man.
Yeah, bro. Enzo with some very, very active defense there to take control. All right. Goes low. Hey. And again, can we get the pressure? Here we go. Look at this.
Pow.
Oh, nice.
Pow. Oh no! Enzo actually thought he was gonna go for another one. He just woke up with a throw, and it was NuckleDu who got tossed into the corner. But NuckleDu breaks out with the OD jackknife maximum and just needs one more hit.
Oh, look at the space in there on the Sabat. Fireball goes low there off the sway. Enzo here fighting for his life in the corner. Oh man, just safe there on the step kick. -4, of course, can be punished.
But did manage to take his turn back as a result. So you can kind of see he's got the advantage. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. You were waiting for the next, you know, fake or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, drive rush out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, it's Zangief. Modern Geef. Modern Geef, guys.
Oh, modern Geef. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Was he playing modern Geef this whole time? I'm not actually sure because this is the first time we saw the designer on stream.
So yeah, we will need those names switch round. Big shouts to production. I'm sure they're going to take care of that real quick. There we have it. Thank you. Look at the
now, you know, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I hate Zangief in modern, blah, 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 blah. Remember that, you know, 1-button SPD is only the heavy punch version. So if he's grabbing you at ranges where, you know, the light one connects and it's like you see the light one, he's actually inputting that manually. It's only the heavy SPD, so it doesn't have a lot of range, but the 720 is what's really scary.
Oh yeah. It's terrifying. Like don't forget as well, in modern, like if you do the inputs the traditional way, you get the full damage. You don't lose any damage on that. So it's like, yeah, it's always worth noting that. Like a lot of people pick modern with characters that have DPs just for the one button DPs, and then they do everything else the traditional way. You know?
Yep. I mean, I feel like I need that sometimes because, man, having a one-button anti-air would be nice. But even then, when I have characters that have really good, like, normal anti-airs, I still get scared to press buttons. It's crazy.
Ooh, oh my god, yo, that burn knuckle there. I feel like that would have been unsafe on block that time.
Yeah,
right.
He drive rushed his face right into that fist. Ow.
Man. All right, Lariat knockdown designer. Drive gauge is looking low. Oh, that's going to be huge. Oh, neutral jump. Tries to bait out the level 3.
Yeah, he thought he was going to level 3 after that. But speaking of level 3, you've got your own.
Yeah, here we go. Level 2.
Yeah.
Didn't even need the power geyser follow up there. Beautiful stuff from Riddles. Terry in the corner, bro. The damage is just insane.
And like I always like to explain to people, like, because if you have that ability to do that level 2, if it's late in a combo, you want to do the level 2 and spend all the resources. If it's early in the combo, you do the level 3.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
That because the first hit of Power Geyser scales the damage down to 50% right away. So the big so even if you do it raw, first hit 50% damage. So the next 2 hits are doing a lot of damage. They're already scaled up to minimum practically, right? So if you put it at the end of a combo, they still do a lot of damage at high scaling. So that's why.
Yeah, that's right. They have minimum scaling, right?
Yep.
Good stuff. I want to give a big shout out, show some love to Gadget Pants for the $20 direct contribution to the Match Arena prize pool. Come on, guys, we've got to get that up over 100, man. We can get that going. Let's get it, man. Show some love, people.
Let's get it.
Hey, that.
89.69 that we're at. Come on, guys.
Hey, the designer here, showing us some modern in top 8.
Yeah, that was all courtesy of Rotary Lover. Rotary Lover did get it to 69.69, so you know, it's a $7.19 donation.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I said earlier, man, that was some quick maths that was done to get that. All right, back throw to the corner.
Okay.
Geef does get. Yeah, he gets guaranteed SPD from back throw in the corner. Oh, drive rush, level 3, don't backdash. Yo, wait, it is modern though, so there might be some. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
It's scaled by 80. Okay, he died. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind, bro. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh.
Man, that's hilarious. And yeah, that is something you have to watch out for, you know, when you're fighting against Zangief. But keep in mind, oh my god, he grabbed him through the power wave.
Yeah, man, these one button SPDs are going crazy right now. All right, well spaced there from Riddles, but gets chopped. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got to imagine, man, like, you train so hard and you play in so many of these top 8s, but how many times do you think Riddles has ever come across a Zangief modern in top 8? What the heck was that? Yo!
Drive rush into SPD. But he actually did it with his manual input because that was not a heavy DP. And like I said, there is no one button heavy DP. So he actually input that manually and got 100% damage out of it.
Yeah, and I guess like he forced the. You remember they added that change where if you whiff a light, you can and you do drive rush follow up.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, he used that there to catch Riddle off guard. So
yeah, it's one of the things that I try to do with Zangief, but I swear every time I go for it, the enemy just happened to be like jumping or something already, and it makes me so sad. I'm like, come on! Oh, are you serious? You died. He did wake up dash in the 720.
Wake up dash CA for the loyal fans. Yo, the designer. My gosh, he's painting a masterpiece right here. Oh my
god,
brother.
And you know, like, you can't even blame modern for that because you can do that in classic too, right?
Yep.
Just dash up in 720. It's absolutely possible.
You gotta imagine Riddles is knocked for a loop after that, man. Like, he must be like,
oh man.
Yo, when a Geef player makes a hard read like that, it's extremely difficult to shake that off for the rest of the set. You know what I mean? Damn.
That was so sick. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Terry theme is so good though.
That Elena theme is really good too, by the way. I really like the Elena theme.
Oh yeah, it's a banger. You know, it's got that nice little throwback in there.
Now I did like the fact that you know, Riddles still backdashed on the designer's wake up. He did not let that dash up 720 discourage him from using that option still. It's a smart way to approach it. Nice jump. Ooh.
Round wave all the way back. Here we go. There's that grab. Riddles here. What a turnaround this has been, James.
Wow. Now the drive rush into the throw, but the perfect parry. The back throw is going to get the side switch.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you're so scared. Oh, no, you died.
That was so smart from Designer. The last time he did perfect parry back throw to the corner, he went to straight up SPD. That time he used the headbutt to catch Riddles jumping away, and then he couldn't just escape. Designer on set point here.
Okay, Riddles gets the hit right here, juggles all the way to the corner. Terry stepping. Oh my goodness! Oh, and then the reset into the SVD.
Huge. All right. Look at this now, throwing the corner. Riddles trying to stay alive in the set. No, that's a punish. That's unfortunate.
Not a huge punish, but still, you lost all that momentum. Tried to do a wake up. You did. So he tried to wake up perfect parry last time, and that time he woke up with just standing medium punch. But Riddles is going to be able to get the hit. Doesn't need to spend even a single bar to get that kill. Riddles ties it up 2-2. And there are definitely some craziness going on here in this match, but it is an even match now.
Oh yeah, this has been a very entertaining match for sure. Older Burn Knuckle was safe from that range. Okay. Pressure in the corner. Round wave evaded.
Oh boy. SPD. Oh, he tried it again, but nice jump back from Riddles. Got away from that. Ooh.
He's out there.
Interrupts just with the slap chop right there.
Okay, Riddles here. Nice anti-air with the rising tackle. Backdash though.
Oh, really?
Bro, honestly, the designer's hard reads have been so good. The lariat to close it out and move into set point here with this modern gi.
Bro, dude, this designer.
Yeah.
He is definitely designing himself a game plan that's working here.
Exactly, the blueprint is there. Oh man. Here we go, Burn Knuckle send it back again. Throw to the corner, Riddles. Momentum powerhouse here. Gets another throw on the punish counter with the parry. Okay.
As I've always said, as long as your meaties and block strings are tight, Zangief can't SVD you, like, except for the super, right? So
exactly, yeah. But like SVDs are not two-frame in this like they were in Street Fighter 4. Remember that? Oh. Those were dark ages, man.
And the EX SVD was invincible, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We just did it. Designer absolutely cooking on all cylinders. Riddle's drive gauge is looking absolutely low right here. Very bleak. Catches him back dashes.
He let himself keep running, drive rushing forward because he knew Riddles is gonna backdash. Whoa, what a reaction. What a reaction. But he is burned out, so he's gonna go for the level 3. He's going to burn the designer out and give him back a bunch of drive gauge. Give himself back a bunch of drive gauge.
That's it. Meaty Burn Knuckle here. Plus frames for days with the crack shoots. Look at this, Riddle. Should be able to get that gauge back. Yes. All right, and now it's going to be, this is guaranteed.
Yeah, you can't do anything about this because you're Zangief and your level 1 is garbage. Oh, you're right. You're right, because there's a lot of scaling too, and no. Well, he just got the level 1, but a backdash again. He did it again. He did it again. The designer. The designer.
Bro, honestly, the hard reads on this guy are insane.
Oh my god. Oh, whoa, a Cammy.
Okay, but oh yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Air Claws, who during that set donated $30 and 31 cents. Thank you so much for
nice.
that.
Okay.
Round us up to a nice $120.
Yay! So now it is ElChakotay versus NuckleDu. NuckleDu going with the Cammy again.
Absolutely. Good stuff, dude. NuckleDu bringing out that Cammy, one of his, I guess you could say he has 3 mains now. Obviously the Guile that he's most known for, and then bringing the Dee Jay and the Cammy out when he needs to.
Yes, yeah. Well, Cammy doesn't seem to be working very well here because ElChakotay taking round number 1.
Honestly, I feel like Lily's actually one of the characters who can give Cammy trouble. She's one of the few characters who has a very consistent DP angle against her dive kick.
Right.
And I know people were saying for a while that like modern Lily is actually very effective here, but man, ElChakotay got those reactions, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, he's better have some reactions now because he needs to get out of his corner, and he does it with the standing light kicks.
Ooh, there we go, though.
Fighting right back, and you know sometimes that change to her ODDP is kind of a buff sometimes. Like in that situation, NuckleDu absolutely wanted to stay on the same side when landing that.
That's it. It can be a buff or a nerf depending on the situation, right? If she does it with her back to the wall, it feels like a nerf. But, you know, other than that, it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Okay, walk under. Oh, actually caught the landing frames. We saw punish counter on the screen there. Nice. NuckleDu closes it out. 1 round apiece here.
Okay. NuckleDu coming back in here with this Cammy. I'm wondering if he's intentionally avoiding Guile right now just to, you know, gain that confidence to using these characters at combo breaker, or if he actually just really hates that matchup, right? So
yeah, man. Yeah, it could well be.
The thing about it is, if you do want to have secondaries, you have to play them in high stress situations to make sure that they're ready for a tournament like this, right? So sometimes if you force yourself to play these and never play your main, you know you can't just fall back on them, you know what I mean? And so like, it changes the way you approach using these secondaries.
Yeah, it's smart for NuckleDu to, you know, use his secondaries in tournaments like this because, you know, these weekly online tournaments, they are essentially training grounds for these guys. Beautiful. Confirmed there from Du. I mean, there was a few lights in there. This might not actually kill, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Let's see. Okay, it's enough. There we go. I should have asked you, James. Was it going to kill?
Yeah, right. Is it going to kill? Is it going to kill? It's funny, too, because, you know, some people are like, oh, you know, as a commentator, you should know. What makes you think a lot of the times I don't know?
Oh, there you go.
What makes you think I don't know a lot of the time? Come on, bro. It's fun.
There you go, man. There you go. Getting mixed on and off with sticks. I like it. I like it. Wow, bust out there from Du. All out. What a jump.
Oh no, he was trying to just go for something crazy there. And I like that decision right there from NuckleDu. He was like, I could combo off of this, but actually, you know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to take advantage of this burnout situation and get an easier win that way.
There we go. ElChakotay was not ready there with the level 1, meaning NuckleDu walks away with the round. Okay, far range buttons. Drive reversal. Nice spacing. You could almost say that like Cammy has like a pseudo like free approach, you know, with that drill, because that can be that depending on the ranges, you know, that can be completely safe on block too, similar to her Spire. So
absolutely. I mean, I've also seen people do it with the spin knuckle as well, because like the heavier spin knuckles have a little more startup. So I've seen drive rush into spin knuckle or drive rush into drill. Yeah, absolutely. And you can even do drive rush into forward heavy kick, you know, which is that weird move where she swings back and kicks forward. But it's just not safe on block. But this is dead right here. So yeah.
Man, ElChakotay taking no prisoners with that one. Did spend all the resources though, and going into the final round with 0 super gauge while your opponent has 3 is very scary. Look at NuckleDu's whiff punishes, bro. The fundamentals are honestly out of control on Du.
It's so crazy because, like, yes, Cammy's dive kick is really strong and she's clearly one of the best characters in the game, but she's still like you still have to have a lot of good reads and you know just good fundamentals to win with this character.
Oh yeah.
Did NuckleDu miss a dive kick right there? He just whipped the button in the air.
Yeah, I think that's what that was. But right now, ElChakotay could be taking advantage here. Oh my gosh, taking advantage of the plus frames. Jumps out of the grab though. NuckleDu, this is a dead character. Oh my gosh, actually got the kill there. What a sequence from Du. ElChakotay going down 0-2 in this situation. Let's see, one last chance here.
Yeah, because this is loser's quarters, so this is it right here. Winner of this moves on to fight the winner between MJ Gamma and the designer. But yeah, ElChakotay's got to figure something out here. Ooh.
Okay.
Just jab again. Cammy's dive kick has a really terrible hurt box. So.
Yeah, it's definitely like. It's definitely not great. Like, it's another one of the reasons why Lily's DP is a very good answer against it.
Oh, wow! Does he hit that, but he's gonna go for the super? No, just goes for the DP. Knows the super wasn't gonna kill. Did he just ending walker him?
Yo!
He did the walk up ODDP!
Oh
bro.
My gosh. The NuckleDu Ume Shoryu. Wow.
Oh
okay.
my god.
That was crazy. Jump back again.
It's the Dume Shuryu.
Oh wow, there you go.
Oh,
okay.
Man. Okay.
Buzz.
Whoa. Okay, no. I guess you like back. Oh, he was trying to do something fancy right there.
Yeah, I think he would have jumped level 2 into level 1. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Hit this now, NuckleDu.
No. Oh god.
No.
Dive kick? Yep.
Yo, the dive kick actually blew that up. NuckleDu.
Yep. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay. Because I remember in Street Fighter 4, that was something I always kept in mind. If I jumped and the opponent did super, I could dive kick. Like the famous one was when Akumas would try to anti-air you with Raging Demon. And I would jump at him, and he would do like sweep into Raging Demon, and then I would just go dive kick, and I'm like, you know. So.
I hear that. Man, that was just a masterclass though from NuckleDu. Like you could just literally. I'm probably not gonna sleep. I'm literally just gonna be jumping off the TNS commentary, and then I'm probably just gonna chill, you know, play some games. Yeah, literally, don't need sleep, man. Don't need it. All right, guys, we've got Designer with that modern Zangief here, but is the modern going to be enough to help him here against JP? Sorry, and MJ Gamma, of course, been putting in a shift, making top 8 on the winner's side, of course. Okay, side swap time. What stage did I move to? I'm in Florida, my man. I'm in Florida, South Florida, to be precise. But yeah, man, big shout outs to all of you, whether you're watching here on Twitch or over on YouTube side of things. Much love to each and every one of you. You guys are always so welcoming. And it's a pleasure to be here on TNS on the regular, man. Been having a lot of fun. Welcome back, James.
Hello. This is the benefits of living in the United States. You can be on TNS all the time, or you could be like jammers and like do it, you know, in the middle of the night if you really want to. So
yeah, man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Like I've definitely done that graveyard shift as well, bro. It's not fun, but sometimes it's gotta be done, man. Gotta show some.
The best part is that whenever I have to do graveyard shift stuff, like I'm up that late anyway.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, okay. So it's this is the natural habitat.
Dude, when we had the online premieres a long time ago, they used to always get me and Ringe to do all the Asia ones on purpose because they knew we were just up at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh my God, the loyal fans again. Getting hyped for the designer. Look at them. Rallying up the fans. We're going to hoist them up. Fireman's carry. Bring them down. Oh, you're still alive. That was a modern. That was a modern one. Yeah. So,
okay.
Designer has been switching out between modern and not, but that one was definitely a modern.
Yes.
720.
Yeah, because that was reactionary. And so you can see right here that, you know, there's the downside of modern, right?
Yep. Oh my gosh, so scary right here. Chase it down, jumps up.
Dude, he thought he was going to get him to jump. He thought he was going to get him to jump. I think he was going to jump up, go for the Borscht Dynamite in the air. But JP actually didn't jump. MJ Gamma stayed resolute, stayed on the ground, stayed grounded, literally, and was able to take that round.
Absolutely, man. That good stuff. Oh, overhead parry. Gotta watch out. Like on paper, this is just a horrendous matchup for Geef, but the way the design is playing, this guy is just so unpredictable, bro.
And honestly, like it's always one of those situations when you have matchups like this that are super bad for you. Those are the matchups you study the most. They're the ones that you get the best at. You know what I mean? Because like they're the ones you have to focus on. And so sometimes it works out, like when Snake Eyes was able to take out Reynold that one time to get into Capcom Cup in year 1.
Oh yeah, I remember that was, bro. I remember there was such a fumble from Reynold in that game. Like,
yeah.
Oh, scooped up though. Gamma, you good? Hey, nah, you're gonna have to hold this now. Here we go. Full combo time into another departure setup. Hey, this counter. Gamma is picking up a ton of momentum now. I think he's chilling. No, he tried to grab. Jackhammer to the corner.
No anti-air, nothing. And forward throw, interesting. Surprised he didn't back throw him right there.
Yeah. Yes. Yo, caught him. That was a counter hit. Gamma got caught on the startup of something. Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Did not have enough health left. Although a single button SPD in reaction to that could have worked, but you know.
Yep, exactly. You know, reminiscent of how Blaz deals with drive impacts. You know, being able to throw them so often.
That's right.
Like,
yep.
I don't understand how he does that, bro. That kid is just next level.
Yeah, the crazy thing is that, you know, you have to be cognizant of that too, because if you actually use the right buttons, so drive rush mediums or raw heavies into drive impact, especially when you're burned out, means that you typically can't get the throw out in between.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Blaz would be ready for all the unusual lights into drive impacts and stuff. It's crazy.
Now. Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go, there's those OD projectiles, the juggles though, DDT, bring him back to the corner here. That was so much damage, by the way.
Here we go, Lavushka, can you block this? Oh, it's so hard. I mean, one of the things that you do, people have talked about, you know, about blocking Lavushka is just pay attention to the ghosts.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't care what JP is doing. Because even if JP, like that jump attack would turn something into an unblockable, you were blocking it anyway. But you know, a lot of times the JP can't get those hard to blockables perfectly. So just block the the ghosts and that's it.
That's right. Hey. Yeah, the ghosts, there's a specific sequence you can do to block it. I think it's like high, low, high, high. Something like that.
So it's mid, low, high, low, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that
mid,
sounds
low,
about right.
high, low. Yeah, and if you just learn to block those at the last second each, right? So don't stand up and block the high one really early on. Like, try to block them at the last second, and that usually is the best way to handle those. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard, dude. Like, what do? You
Look at this.
You have no health to sacrifice at all, and you just get blown up like that. Oh.
Yeah, at that point, you know, designer needed to make
Lily, but obviously, we know Rave has an M Bison now, so there it is. It's the M Bison. So here we go.
Let's see here. I actually think like this is like some of the tools that Lily has actually do pretty well against Bison. Like it's harder for him to get his whiff punish game going. You know, some of Lily's buttons can be very frustrating for Bison to deal with, but let's see how Rave does here.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing too is that, of course, you know, it is a frustrating situation when, you know, you have to fight a grappler and they've knocked you down in the corner and you don't have a wake-up TP. It can be annoying, right? So, ooh, look at those. Okay, great choices of attacks right here from iPeru.
Yeah, man. Both these characters definitely very, very lacking on the wake-up side of things, you know. Okay. Be careful here, man. Rave with that huge life deficit on his side. Can't really afford to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, and all it needs is the one more hit, and there it is. Yeah, that medium punch is so good for Lily.
Oh, it really is, man. Definitely one of the stronger buttons when it comes to fighting Bison. A character that can, you know, make so much happen when it comes to just a single whiff punish. But if you can't get that, it's like iPeru might be taking full advantage here.
And again, you know, ranked at one point in time was kind of a Bison minefield, right? And tournaments were kind of a Bison minefield. So a lot of these players have a lot of anti-Bison tech now, right? So, I mean, I feel like we're seeing a little bit of that from iPeru, but ooh, the wake up, you press Nightmare.
Also got to imagine, man, iPeru is very close friends and training partner with 801 Strider, who is, of course, an extremely strong Bison player. So, you know, got to imagine he knows a thing or two about this matchup. Oh, if that was a cross-up button, that would have killed. But regardless, the standing light kick does it.
The standing light kick, which was buffed a lot too. So.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a way better button now. Yeah, okay. He realized Bison wasn't going to work out.
Okay. Here we go. But again, this is winner's side, so you know, still gonna be 3 out of 5. But whoever loses this will still have a chance in the loser's bracket.
Okay. Here we go, guys. iPeru with an impressive start to this match. Go. Andy chilling in the background there. Joe.
That's right.
Yeah, this stage is so cool, man.
Yeah, there's so many like little. I mean, there's also like the pixelated Kim Capwan that flies across the sky.
Yeah.
Duck King's birds are in the barrels on the left. When you break them, you see them run across the stage.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. They really did a great job with this.
I really also love the fact that they have it so that, you know, was it Roxy's on the stage singing and Blue Mary joins her? It's just like the coolest thing, dude. It's so
there you
good.
go. Yeah, man. It's sick. It's sick.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
that's
going
to be, yeah. That was a particularly bad angle for that hawk dive to hit.
Yeah, unfortunate there. iPeru going to get lit up for it, and Rave should be able to close this out here. Level 1 could be on the way. Might not even need it.
Yeah, wow. Again, I can juggle for days, says JB, so.
Yeah.
He really stands for juggle potential right there, man, I'll tell you.
Yeah, JP just be doing his thing. Juggling for days. All right. iPeru with an escape there. That actually doubled up as not only an approach, but you know, just in case of a teleport, got him out of danger.
There we go. So boom.
It's high, high, low, high.
Okay, it's mid, high, low, high is what it is.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, the first one is always a mid, I remember that, okay? But then it was either low, low, or high, low, high, and it looks like it's high, low, high, so.
Yeah, there's just one low in there, I guess, but
yeah.
Here we go. iPeru going to work. Rave gonna have some trouble on the drive gauge here right now. Oh. Stalking him down here.
Patience. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Again!
Mid, high, low. Oh, but he actually had enough of a gap to start up the drive parry, so he didn't have to worry about the high, low, high.
Oh, here we go. Might see a DI on the way here.
No.
Nah, this is guaranteed now, yeah. Got him. iPeru closing it out there, sealing the deal. 2-0 so far. Looking good on the Lily here, James.
Wow. Is this gonna be like truly a combo breaker TNS here with combo breaker coming around the corner? Because remember, ElChakotay is the current reigning champion with that Lily, and iPeru might actually kind of live up to that with his Lily.
That's it. Might be seeing a little preview of things to come. Combo breaker, perhaps. You never know. Okay. Right. Reversal. Get back.
A lot of meter gained back from those drive parries right there.
That's it. That just poking away at JP. Okay.
Oh, wow. Recovered in time to actually tech that?
Yeah, surprised.
And even got 2 wind charges at close range too.
Yeah,
He's able to block in time.
Right. Oh, perfect parry there from Rave. It's gonna be the back throw. Yo, right back. Gosh, iPeru's.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, iPeru catching him off guard there. So hold my beer. Got him.
Oh, but Rave has got to be careful. He's burned out now. So he's going to go for the Lavushka and try to get the hit, but nice. Actually just managed to jump out of there.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
iPeru identified that Rave was closing the gap there. That was so good. The projectile invincibility and the chip damage all adding up there for iPeru. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, man. And I don't even think that was a chip damage. Like, he got hit, I think, trying to, like, backdash or something.
That's it. That's it. It's just a multi-layered offensive situation there from iPeru, who is now currently sitting comfortably on set point here.
I mean, look at the disrespect. Just doing the wind charge, you know, summoning the wind right there in front of his face. Exactly. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, man. Caught him there. On the neutral jump. This is huge for iPeru. One touch away. One command grab away. In fact, doesn't even need it. There we go. iPeru moving into grand finals on the winner's side of things. This Lily is on fire today. That's right. That's true. That's true. Definitely absorbed the most information. I feel like that. I feel like that guy is always streaming somehow. I don't know, but maybe it's just me, chat. But yeah, NuckleDu.
Okay. All right. So he is going with the guile. He is going with the guile. You know, I feel like all tournament rules, we should put in a thing that says chairs are ineligible to enter just for NuckleDu. That would be hilarious. I would put that in there. So.
Agreed. I'm here for that, man. I'm here for that.
Oh, man.
Oof. Go. Gamma here. Trying to turn things around. NuckleDu just double jumps out of that corner, man. He's out of there.
Wow, that was actually too far for the flash kick to hit. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before.
Yeah, man. NuckleDu usually always on point when it comes to the calculations here, but oh, bro, look at this.
Anybody was watching NuckleDu stream when he fought MJ Gamma the first time? I'm curious if he did use the Cammy against MJ Gamma. I'm curious who he used the first time when they fought on the winner's side.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the first time I've seen him play Guile in the tournament today. So.
Right.
Okay, just jumps out
there. Okay.
You got to remember, like during that season 1, the amount of times NuckleDu had to fight JP players just because of how prominent JP was in that season. Like, you got to imagine that he has, regardless of this being seen as an underwhelming matchup for Guile, the experience the dude has in this situation, definitely very overwhelming.
Okay, thank you, Mulberries. He said that he played Cammy and DJ and did not win a single match there, so.
Wow.
But I'll tell you this too, like NuckleDu, like, you know, I think he approaches the game in a smart way, usually keeps a level head. Dude, I have never seen NuckleDu hate a character more than JP in season 1. He hated that character. Holy moly.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, if you're playing at that world-class level like Du is, then it's a matchup that you absolutely had to prepare for and study. So, I mean, let's see it. Let's see the fruits of the training from Du here.
He's got a tiny lead right now, but again, that's obviously not enough, especially in the Guile versus JP match, because, you know, Guile, he's always been so good at being able to zone people out and dictate the match, but JP just throws that completely out the window.
Absolutely. Any kind of, oh man, this is huge for Gamma. Wait, no, he's not dead, but this is a level 3 perhaps on the way. No, level 2.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know, is he burned out?
He's trying to burn him out. He's trying to burn him out, yeah. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What a sequence by MJ Gamma. And yeah, that empty jump is just for timing, for the portal spike, for the shadow. Yeah, so MJ Gamma taking game number 1.
Very, very good stuff there. Yeah, man, like you were talking about the matchup there for just a moment. I feel like when it comes to Guile, like the characters that always do well against him are the characters that can take him out of his comfort zone. You know, anytime you can kind of make Guile feel uncomfortable or have to approach, you know, or hold forward in any way, you're basically winning because that's not what Guile wants to do, right?
Right. Like, even in the classic Street Fighter 2, you know, World Warrior, 8 characters, Guile was the best character. The only one that could fight him was Dhalsim. Because Dhalsim could, Dhalsim was, because Dhalsim could get him out of his comfort zone a little bit more, right? So that was the only reason why. And out of the corner. Ooh, what?
Dude, man, this guy's charge time is to be studied.
Did he get him?
Yes. Wow. That level 1, man. It's up there with Luke as one of the most versatile level 1s, bro. When it comes to like punishing the opponent, actually punishing projectiles, you know.
Right.
It's very, very strong.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about how good his charge timing is. I keep saying, like, I put in a giant tweet, like, all these things that I would like to see them add to training mode. I really just want to see a charge timer in training mode. It would help people learn how to charge characters so much better if they could see it increasing as they were, like, jumping and charging and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I hear that. That would be cool. I mean, it's what is the charge time in this game? 45 frames, I think, is the usual charge time.
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 45 frames.
Oh, look at that jump from NuckleDu in the middle of that Lavushka to try to get the corner back, but now MJ got with the back though. Oh, is the corner box? No, it's gonna miss. Oh, dude didn't want to attack because he saw that the departure was still there, but finally gets a shimmy here to close that out, and so NuckleDu is tied at 1-1.
Right. And honestly, like those counter hit or like punish counter low forward into level 1s for Du, like that's one of the things that he's so good at. Like he's so good at confirming that, and we might see it throughout the set. Let's see. Like his Guile is so fun to watch, man. I swear.
Oh, and he's gonna get the big damage here. So I mean, when you're fighting against JP and you get one of those jump ins like that, it just feels good because you're like, oh, free damage. Here we go. You know.
Right.
It's so hard to get in on him and actually do that kind of damage.
There we go. Punch counter sweep there. I had to bait something out. Maybe amnesia, but Gamma here. Give him the gap. Oh, grab.
But so that was nice because MJ Gamma tried to perfect parry something, didn't see it, so he drive rushed forward, so the throw would have been a counter hit as opposed to a punish counter. Oh!
Oh, I actually got caught there.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like in Burnout, that's when Gamma really becomes a threat. Like, he's been getting most of his mileage in Burnout. Oh, nice. Confirm there from Du.
Yeah, he just got hit by the knee. He just got hit by the knee. And that's plus off of that drive rush, so he gets the combo off of that.
45 frames to go. Yeah, so Guile's charge time is 45 frames, 40 frames to everyone else.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Bison Psycho Crusher is still 45.
Yeah, probably a little longer. Probably a little longer.
Yeah.
Trade. Nice. Combo into that sweep, and you know what? You're fine with that. Oh, doesn't even let him get away with just the getting out of the corner for free. The gap in there.
That's it. It's the boom. Try to clear the screen here. It's Gamma.
Tree Glob's causing so much problem over here. Makes it over one of them. Oh, the spacing!
Yeah, the combination of drive rush bazooka whiffing and then just getting smoked on the punish counter was the burnout. that was the burnout. That was the W right there for Gamma. Good stuff.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. That rebuff, the rebuffed crouching heavy punch.
Oh man. I mean, I think that heavy punch was broken. I was so glad they nerfed it. And then they brought that back. I was like, oh, bring back other stuff. Leave that one gone.
Yeah, man. He can definitely do without that.
He was still good as an anti-air, you know, because that's what everybody else had was, you know, not as anti-air invincible.
That's it. All right, we're going solid puncher style here. Let's get it.
Yeah. Okay. Another mix up here. throws out a bunch of those OD Sonic Booms now. Just poking away. Wow.
Yeah, just harassing there with the medium buttons. Here we go. Set point for NuckleDu here. Perfect parry, though. All right. Setting up. Hey, it's one of the nerfs, I suppose you could say, for JP now. If you do parry his projectiles, you build back a fair amount of drive gauge.
Right. God, it's so tough in this situation where NuckleDu is in right now because you are up 2 games, 1 round, just need 1 round to go. And you're already sick of fighting this character, but now you have to just be as patient as possible still. And MJ Gamma is on deck basically here to tie it up 2-2 with that big hit like that.
That's it. Look at this now. The spikes all day. He's just throwing him out there. NuckleDu's in burnout. This is a horrible situation.
No.
Although.
Wait, he can get the flash kick. Yeah, he gets the knockdown after that. Here comes the solid puncher, and he's he's kind of in a stuck situation there. I think that was supposed to be a Sonic Boom, but did not hurt him. Now he has the life lead. Look at all this chip.
Not enough. The boom. Overhead. Jump back. Oh! Speaking of overheads, MJ Gamma sneaks it in there to tie it up 2 games apiece. Wow.
What a round between these 2 players. It was amazing.
He actually got him to bite on the throw there, but NuckleDu didn't punish accordingly. Back throw. Hey, very exciting game here. Overhead connects off the drive rush.
NuckleDu's like, dang it, I wanted to land this, and I'm gonna land it this round instead. He gets out of the corner for free with that jump and the drive impact through the Sonic Boom. It's really interesting because drive impact works very well against Guile, but you just can't be throwing it out willy-nilly because you just might die, and that's going to be a combo. Wait, why didn't he get more off of that?
I think he did the throw a bit late. He didn't pop him up high enough, I believe.
Right, okay.
Hey, oh, there we go. That bazooka. He reset into the flash kick for the round. NuckleDu steals it back. If he had blocked that, it would have been GG's because he was in burnout. Not going to have a fun time, but there we go. Set point, NuckleDu.
Point again. Yeah, set point again. Getting some of that back. Knew he was going to try to throw. Got the jump back away from that. MJ Gamma now spends a little bit on that OD ghost right there to keep NuckleDu back, and he's going to confirm into the level 3. This is, I mean, are we doing this? Are we going to the final game, final round, right? Like, it's going to be very close.
Let's see. NuckleDu, he's made crazy comebacks in the past, but right now this is looking almost insurmountable. MJ Gamma. Oh, not done yet, though. Dude.
NuckleDu, how much energy do you expend on this? Yeah. And look at that. Oh, perfect still at nice 69 seconds. Here we go. Final game, final round. Let's go.
Wow. NuckleDu here gets a good start there with the punish counter sweep with the follow-up. MJ Gamma, though. Huge quick punish. Ooh.
Back across the screen again. And yeah, he's going to get the juggle off of that, but he still only has the level 1. Du has the level 3 ready to go.
That's it.
Oh,
you know,
that was such a huge Sonic Boom knockdown right there. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, here we go. Going for that level 3 here to try and take the drive gauge lead. And the health of that as well. Look at this MJ Gamma.
Yeah.
Oh, goes low.
Got him. Oh, no. He just made it over. The tree glob. And here we go. And look at this, NuckleDu backs up a little bit, gets the shimmy. NuckleDu with the clutch here to be able to take it over MJ Gamma with the Guile.
Just made sure to do it so I didn't have to do it after the stream.
You're smart. You're smart. I'm the fool.
There we go, man. Oh no, of course it's another JP, the gauntlet here for NuckleDu. but he's going for Cammy.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be Gamma, right? Because, I mean, he fought Gamma, and Gamma beat his Cammy, so... But he knows that this is the character he should be using against JP. Oh, nice teleport. Nice window right there. Get out. Oh, my God, the timing on the jump to blow up the standing medium punch.
Oh, my gosh, look at this. What a round for Du here.
Okay.
Damn. Putting in a shift right now. Yo, massive shout outs to Mitchell GT for the $50 contribution to the Matcherino, boosting us up to $170. Thank you so much, man.
Nice. I mean, come on. Are you not entertained? Come on. These matches have been amazing.
Absolutely, man. Show some love, guys. Appreciate you.
Get out of the air. Standing heavy kick is putting in some work for nothing. Oh, I thought the DP was coming. But here we go. Lavushka. Gonna get the mix up here, the side switch, and look how much damage NuckleDu's taking. Is he gonna go for another one? No, he's just gonna go for the knockdown.
Oh, what a call out from Du. Immediate jump dive kick to bone it up there. Oh no, Rave missed the grab. Too early.
He was too high up, so the grab whiffed, huh?
Yeah. It's a weird one. Oh, never mind. Didn't need it. Okay, Rave.
Okay. That makes you feel better that way because you like miss a throw like that and you're like, ah!
Yeah, it can definitely feel bad.
I keep thinking about this too. If what they're all talking about the perfect parry change in you know that Elena build at Evo Japan where you know if you're not holding the right direction you don't get the slowdown parry and stuff like that. That'll make it really hard for you to know how high your opponent is and which strength button to hit to punish them when they land, etc., etc. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to that. It makes the game feel a bit more, you know, like knowledge-based. You know, you have to kind of know the block strings and the, you know, you can't just mash parry to get the people. Wait, he's dead?
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't do. Where was the corner bug? He had the level 1. He didn't do it. There it is right there. But the problem is that Du was in burnout, so the only way he could have got through that is if he did nothing. After that spin knuckle, if he did nothing and the corner bug came out, he could have level 3'd it, basically.
Oh, look at this. We're going back to the Guile for NuckleDu. You know, the matchup that he hates, but he is still going to rock it out and play it. You know, we saw him overcome MJ Gama in the losers semis here. So let's see if he can do the same here against Rave.
Let's go.
It's been such a good round tonight for all these players. But NuckleDu wants that W. You can smell it. The way he played against MJ Gama, bro, that was some sweaty games.
That's always one of the cool things about this is like when you watch these matches like this, you can tell when players are for sure giving it their all. And too far away for the heavy punch to connect.
Yeah, you got to imagine that would have been some boom loops on the way if that connected. You know it.
Yeah. Oh, smart. Ooh, okay, burns himself out to do that, but then Rave also burns himself out, does sneak past the crouching heavy punch, but didn't punish it in time.
The expertise.
Oh, he wants the trade. He wants that trade. Yes. Yes. Nicely done by NuckleDu.
Great stuff right here, man. Masterclass of Guile gameplay. Rave actually struggling to fight him off there. Close first round, but man, look at this one-sided here in this second round for sure. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not that JP Super would go away if you hit him. Is if you activated the level 3 with Cammy, it would trigger the cutscene. And so I'm pretty sure the projectile disappears that way. So, woo. And the Guile is doing the work.
Yeah, you saw how, like, I guess arguably the better matchup in Cammy, you know, didn't really favor NuckleDu in that situation, but he brings out the character that, you know, he's put so many more hours into and played at a high level so much more, and, you know, just feels a lot more at home.
Oh, wow, that was a trade. Oh, he got him. There you go. And smart. He had that all planned out right there. Yeah, he doesn't want to let him get out. He doesn't want to let him get out. He had that flash kick.
That's huge right there. Shouldn't get the kill. And yeah, that is the way, guys. If you meet JP with a light button and he amnesias you, you have time to do another light. And then, you know, you can still parry the bomb explosion. So good awareness from Du.
Oh!
That actually punished? Damn.
Yo, that's like how Guile used to punish those Shoto fireballs in Street Fighter 2. Like they trade and then you just back fist them in the face.
Yeah,
it's the same thing, dude. Just like drive, rush, and knee. Oh, nice blocking. And you'll take that damage. That's nothing.
Very one-sided though. Not really in a good situation is Rave, but there we go. At least finds the way out of burnout. Definitely what he needed in that situation.
Oh.
Damn.
And you know what? Great reaction on it not being a punish counter, so he didn't go for the, the Guile high kick. Because the Guile high kick doesn't combo except on a punish counter. And so if he had actually done the offensive crouch heavy kick, he would have been punished after that. So as soon as he connected it, he was like, not a punish counter, just let it sweep and then get the 2 hits that way. Really nicely done.
There we go, 2-1 lead for NuckleDu here, but looks like Rave might be going back into the locker here to get Bison to try and deal with the Guile here. I mean, Bison has some stuff against Guile, but I don't know if it's an easier matchup than JP.
I mean, the nice thing about this is this match has always been awful for Bison.
Horrendous.
Against Guile, but in 5, it was actually pretty good, and I think in this one, it's not bad either. So.
Yeah, giving him the Psycho Crusher actually being able to deal with Boom is huge. Like that alone completely shifts the matchup into like, somewhat doable territory. Okay.
NuckleDu definitely wants to be in doable territory right now, so do dangable area right here. Oh, nice. Gets the punish counter throw.
Oh man, caught him.
That's plus. That's plus. That back kiss is plus. It just doesn't hit crouchers, which is why you don't see it that often.
That's true. Oh, firing back, not enough though. That's what that's what he wanted. The layered mind games. You have to parry there.
Yep. Gamma in a dangerous position here. Has to win these matches, or else NuckleDu will advance through to the grand finals again.
Man, look at this. Lockdown in the corner. No wake up super would have saved him there from that boom. Bison just has to hold this. Oh, this is looking bad.
Oh, he got out. He got out. And he's killing time of that solid puncher right now.
That's true. Here they come, though.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to stay around. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if he tried to, like, maybe perfect parry because he's scared about his drive gauge. Here we go. Just needs one more. My tiny hit.
I think Dude tried to call out a Psycho Crusher there with the DI, but in the end, it didn't matter. 3-1 there. Rave gonna bow out with a 3rd place finish.
I used to try to be competitive and stuff. I don't think I could do it anymore. Like, it's so much work.
It's really cool.
What? Oh my God. Dude,
yeah.
He just said, you know what? I'm gonna blow that flash kick. You know, like, seriously, that was some classic heart play right there.
All right, let's go, man. NuckleDu is on a roll, but I don't know how he's going to do into iPeru, who's been looking super, super impressive. And this is a matchup that I think that problem was he actually used to swap to Lily for this matchup specifically, because there's some tools. She can easily close the gap. She can kind of deter Guile from the boom play as well.
Yeah, if she can get the win stocks right, basically.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and getting the win stocks a lot easier against Guile as well, because if you're full screen against this fella, it's kind of where he wants to be. So you can just kind of do your thing and charge up.
It was always kind of what I liked about Lily. It didn't quite pan out the way that I thought it would, but NuckleDu is going to take this round. One of the things I liked about it is that, you know, the grappler's mentality is I got to get close to them, right? And so you give them all these, like, tools or whatever like that. And I always thought it was fascinating that Lily was almost kind of like, instead of bringing myself to you, I'm bringing you to me because you're scared I get free win charges, you know? Like,
yeah, for sure. Again,
I thought that was fascinating, but I don't think it played out quite that way, so...
Yeah, it's that kind of effect where it's like, you know, you, again, like we said earlier with the JP, you're taking Guile out of his comfort zone, you know, out of his wheelhouse and where he wants to be. Okay. Oh!
Are you serious?
Yo, the option select just in case. That's so good to close that. Man, NuckleDu with a huge call out, realizing that was not a true string, buffering that level 3 just in case. Genius play from Dude.
That was wild. Holy crap.
Yeah,
and
crazy.
sometimes this is why, you know, coming from loser side of the bracket is, oh, you know, that's a trade combo. You can't hit those 4 frames right there.
Okay. Suplex.
What a backdash, but again, if the throw is meaty enough, even if you backdash a throw, you can't punish it.
Maybe would have been better to do backdash SPD in that situation, you know?
That was so effed up. Put out that Sonic Blade and then just drive impact when you didn't have enough health to counter that. That was messed up.
You're not wrong. Look at this, man. Oh, punish counter grab. NuckleDu is feeling himself right now. Look at this. We've got level 2 coming up. It's going to be a lot of damage. Drive rush in. Some more all the way to the corner. Oh, my gosh, look at that. All that drive.
Oh, you can't get... Oh! The knockdown still comboed into the flashing dude. NuckleDu is cooking right now. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, he's looking ridiculous, man. Like,
was that 3-0? That was... No, okay, that's only 2-0.
That's 2.
Was it reset? 2. Okay. God, like, I can't tell. It's going so fast right now. iPeru's got to figure something out here. And iPeru is good enough. He definitely can try to turn this momentum around. But right now, the key is trying to find something that works, that will help you in set number 2.
Yeah, man, it's not gonna be easy though. The way NuckleDu's playing, bro, he's out for blood right now. Look at this, another grab connects. Everything working out for NuckleDu so far.
Jeez, what in the world is happening here? Okay, here we go. Opportunity for iPeru.
Ooh.
Yep. Empty jump into SPD.
Okay, reversal. Careful though, iPeru's coming for that drive gauge. You better believe it. Oh my gosh, the boom into the Sabat.
Yeah,
simple but effective.
iPeru swung with the crouching heavy punch, but wasn't expecting NuckleDu to cancel into the boom. So the boom hit counter hit, which added some extra hit stun, and so the Sabat comboed there.
The EX flash kick to whiff.
I'm done. Bro.
That was crazy right there.
Bro, come on.
iPeru thought he was onto something there, but NuckleDu was 2 steps ahead. OD flash kick to escape, and NuckleDu secures the W there. We go into a bracket reset. One of the quickest bracket resets I've seen in a minute. That was crazy.
So, I mean, at this point, like, all I'm thinking about right now is what is iPeru's mental state at this point? Because that whole thing was brutal, man. That was tough. Now, obviously, iPeru's been in this situation before. I don't expect him to crumble or fall apart or anything like that. But still, even the best of players, like going through a set like that, you just kind of like are like, dear Lord.
Yeah.
Did you see the chat?
Yeah, they were just talking. Yeah, let me get the Cammy.
iPeru said 2 more weeks. Like, it's like, I'm getting my buffs in 2 more weeks, man. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Yeah, look at this. Another grab, this time kind of. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you know, NuckleDu saw that $170 in the match arena, and he's like, yo, that's how many Pokemon cards is that? Like, you know, I'm trying to open some packs, guys. Come on.
I forget how old his kids are. Does he still need diapers at this point? You know? Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's punished.
That's dead for sure, man. Yeah, NuckleDu is definitely on his Pokemon card grind arc. You know, he's. Oh, look at this.
Oh man.
Beat down right now. Alright, NuckleDu here. 1 round up already. So already he's taken the lead in this set now. iPeru has to
That's right, yeah.
He has to do the catching up now, you know?
Okay, yeah. And actually, that was an interesting run check because that was not OD Windspire, but Du still spent the meter there. There it is, counter hit again with that boom into the Sobat. And then just the drive rush into overhead. He's got the level 3. So this is not gonna kill. but it's gonna put iPeru in a very tough position.
That's it. The boom's here. Setting the tone. iPeru trying to match the pace, but unable to do so. NuckleDu with the classic anti-air into walk up overhead. 1-0 lead now in the reset grand finals. Now he's looking sick. Oh, escape.
It's a little 2-hit combo. I forgot you made him just overhead. Always a weird target combo they gave him, and it's funny that they just keep bringing it back for him.
Yeah, what's that from Street Fighter 4?
I can't remember if he got it in 4 or 5 was where he got. I don't remember now. So
I'm pretty sure you had it in 4, but it was just like not very good. Like in 5, that's where it really started.
That was a combo.
Yeah, NuckleDu is cooking right now.
Dude, NuckleDu is feeling some sort of way right now, dude. He is.
Oh my god. It's just looking like NuckleDu can do no wrong right here. Like nothing he tries doesn't pay off, you know?
Oh, the crouching heavy punches there. Then he perfect. What?
Oh, yo! The follow up? Nah, Dude's cooked. Dude is cooking right now.
Dude is just showing off now. He's just showing off. I mean, he's just like, yeah, okay, look. Nice try. Nice try. That's basically what he's saying right now. Jesus.
Bro, 10 rounds straight, by the way, I think he's on.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Yeah, man. What the heck? iPeru, there we go. Okay, burns him out, though. This is a great situation. Okay, should be able to get this kill. Okay. Just have to spend some resources here. Probably go into level 1. Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Okay, there we go. Not 12 rounds straight. I mean, obviously, this is going to be a long struggle here, but iPeru, it's 1 round at a time, man. 1 round at a time. Get the positives out of a round like that and try to build on it. I mean, it seems to be working here.
Yeah, iPeru, though, might have found an answer here. Pressing buttons at these ranges, that's extremely frustrating for Guard to deal with. You know, that's always been the way, you know, you kind of hassle him, and Lily definitely has the tools to do so. iPeru just hasn't had an opportunity to do it with the way that Dude's been playing.
Okay, I like the spacing from iPeru right now, but wow! You went for a perfect, dude. Perfect parries are tough for me because I feel like you can do them at any time. So like, it's crazy to me when like these top players know exactly when someone's gonna press a button, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like NuckleDu hasn't even really been resorting to parries that often either. Right. I mean, he hasn't really been on the defense much in this set, to be honest. Let's be real. But yeah. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
But he traded. If he actually got that hit, that would have went into the level 3, and he would have tied the rounds up. But he was a little slow on that one, which means the Condor Spire was probably a little further along than it was the first time he did that.
Yeah, I think it's like variable timing to get the punish on that, I suppose, you know.
Yeah.
All right, iPeru stocking up that win. 3 locked and loaded now. Going to be able to completely smoke one of those Sonic Booms. There we go. Okay, good spacing though, and the drive reversal from Du. Oh gosh.
Nice.
Oh, what a jump!
Oh boy. Where did all of iPeru's health go? Just look up and suddenly he has just no life. Yeah, so smart. Yeah, and as long as he keeps blocking those Sonic Booms, yeah, so he's gonna do it again. Still not burned out just yet.
There we go though. No wind available for iPeru to get a free approach, but here we go. Level 1 here. Tie up the drive. Let's see. Oh, what that's here.
Oh, he held it.
Again! Watch out.
Oh my god!
NuckleDu with the walk up overhead. Set point for Du.
Oh my goodness. I mean, shout out to iPeru. That was some patience at the end there, but
yeah,
NuckleDu was still able to take it.
Yeah, iPeru was just sort of caging him in that corner, and Du had to kind of jump to approach, but yeah, in the end, it's that walk up overhead to seal it. Okay, another perfect parry, bro. NuckleDu is just on fire with those. Like, he just locked in this grand finals, man. Oh my god.
Oh, that's it, because that's a level 3. That's the level 3, and is he good? Oh, he goes in the solid puncher? What a jerk. NuckleDu NuckleDu is being a jerk, but he takes it. He is your TNS, what is it, 99 Street Fighter 6 champion, the pre-combo breaker, ruining the Lily combo breaker theme here.